No, govern yourself accordingly. Listen to Dan. Order of operations. If I listened to Dan, this show would be no. I don't think.
I believe the puppet was why he emailed the first time.
Yeah, well, it didn't get me banned, though. What got me banned was talking about his, I didn't say anything. I was saying, I don't know anything about his... I don't know anything. About a situation. Probably got it. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. Dear Susan.
Can we point out though that when he scrolls through all
Hey, Gary. You been up there all night?
Yeah, just keeping watch.
You could simply say it's new wireless outdoors.
Toss it back. And he sent me Anthrax.
I think he watches every episode. I have been engaged with him on Twitter.
Keemstar's a biological terrorist.
You want this Keemstar cock.
I haven't engaged with him on Twitter in forever, but he blocked me randomly like a week ago. It was after I shouted out Death Noodles.
Find that interesting? He blocked AB.
Just a week ago?
About a week ago, yeah. A week or two.
Preemptive block.
I'm gonna beat her.
That's fun. Because he was the one harassing you.
I mean, I
Yeah.
thought he would have already blocked you.
Well, he blocked me once when I had like 100 followers. And then,
Yeah. He's always like that. You block, person unblock.
yeah.
Well, because he'll block like thousands of people, and then everyone's like, "Dude, you're such a snowflake." Because he was showing off his block list, and he goes, "Okay, I'm gonna unblock everyone."
Yeah.
And then he goes and
Yeah.
blocks AB for no reason.
Keemstar, you're guilty of it.
Subscribe to Death.
Love Death Noodles. Anyway, shout out to Meme Star, Killer Meme Star.
Suggestions on titles. Keemstar watches all my videos.
Keemstar watches. Oh, we got. Oh, yeah. Give me suggestions from the.
Keemstar is our biggest fan.
Keemstar's our biggest fan. I mean, it needs to be more provocative than that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what else we got in the title? Let's see.
You know, if I say more.
I'm surprised he hasn't teamed up with Jamari yet to narrate Mein Kampf audiobook. I thought they'd be teamed up by now.
So frustrating!
All right. Well, that's fun. We have the fleshlight. You remember the fleshlight guy? He's calling in today. And someone from TikTok is calling in as well, an employee from TikTok.
Interesting.
To give us an inside scoop. They're calling in anonymously. They've proved their employment. It's fucking awesome. But yeah, just to update you guys on the fleshlight dude, we watched him I think last week. He's got a new drop. Yo, even on YouTube he's crushing. This is 3 million views. This guy is
an article. I mean, it's silicone.
Oh,
gently used, light wear. It has the ticklers. You know, oftentimes you'll see them, and the ticklers have fallen off or been, misused. But yeah, here it is, guys. I mean, that's the holy grail. Don't sleep on that bad boy.
Yeah, so we're gonna get him to call in. This guy is a true artist.
We're actually up to 30 minutes, so maybe we should do the ads, and while we're doing that, we can queue him up.
Okay, we only have one ad, so
Yeah.
let's set him up. His name is Malik Lazri, the Fleshlight guy, and I'm super excited to get into his mind, pick his brain a little bit. In the meantime, let's thank our sponsor, Honey. We all shop online, and we've seen that promo code taunting us at checkout. But thanks to Honey, manual searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. Honey is the free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best one it finds to your cart. It's bugs. Old gnat. Trying to fly in my mouth. Honey is the free, yep. Honey supports over 30,000 stores online, ranging from tech, gaming products, and fashion brands, and even food delivery. Imagine you're shopping on one of your favorite sites. Then all of a sudden, when you're at checkout, the Honey button drops down and all you have to do is click Apply Coupons. Wait a few seconds as Honey searches for coupons you can find for that site. And if Honey finds a working coupon, watch the price drop immediately.
You don't even have to think about it, dude.
Wow.
You've saved a bunch of money on Honey.
Yep.
Tell me about that.
I shop, and then when it's time to go to checkout, I just always check the Honey thing, and sometimes it works.
You don't even think about it, dude.
You don't have to think about it, dude.
You don't even have to think about it,
And
dude.
honestly, it's so easy to install. It's like 2 clicks, one added extension, and that's it. I mean, they've saved 17 million members, over $2 billion, you know. If you don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out on free savings. It's literally free and installs in a few seconds. And by getting it, you're going to be doing yourself a solid and supporting this podcast. I would never recommend something I don't use, and actually, I would never browse. I would never shop without Honey installed.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/H3AD. That's joinhoney.com/H3AD. Thank you. Peace and love. This is a serious message. All right. Well, while we wait for the Fleshlight guy, let's watch the math teacher mock Native Americans. What is it? This sounds pretty bad. Oh, I saw she got in trouble for this big time.
Oh, yeah.
This teacher was recorded doing some kind of racial Native American. I don't know what's the context of why she was doing this.
Oh, because Sokotoa is like a
trigonometry.
Trigonometry, like pneumatic thing, kind of like PEDMIS or whatever.
Yeah, it's to find the. Oh my God! It's to find the.
I wrote it down because I couldn't remember.
Or something?
Definition of trigonomic functions: sine, cosine, and tangent.
What the fuck does that have to do with dancing? Yeah.
Well, because it. Well, it doesn't, but it vaguely sounds like a Native American name, and so she's trying to instill it into her students by doing.
Sokotoa.
Yes.
Oh, so it's got nothing to do with.
No.
So Sokotoa is a helpful mnemonic for remembering the definition of trigonomic functions. Okay. Sokonoa. I didn't say it that bad, Dan. Shut up.
Sokonoa.
TD Megadoodoo moment.
Sokotoa.
Anybody want to go back to school?
All right. Everyone's so smart around here. So here, Sokoto. Yeah, this was unnecessary.
What? Oh my God.
It gets so much worse.
Wait, but the students don't even look young.
I love that somebody's.
No, they're in trigonometry
Yeah,
class.
no, that's high school.
Yeah.
That's high school. This lady's unhinged. Forget about the Native American stereotype.
I mean, don't forget about it, but in addition.
Well, I'm just concerned this lady is like fully unhinged. How do you even do that in front of a high school class?
I get to go home.
There's more?
And I get all of my feathers. There we go.
Oh my God.
What?
Dude has his face down.
No, she needs to be fired immediately.
You think so?
I mean, I don't
she's
know,
been-
but like, what is this?
She's been placed on leave, and I
kind of do think so. I mean,
She's just unhinged.
it's going on for so long. It's like we get it.
I don't.
Delete me from this conversation.
I mean, that doesn't look like a teacher.
She's also just not teaching anything.
Right.
Just saying
Like,
the
what
word
is
over and
this?
over again.
I could easily see you could just put her in a straight jacket
Yeah.
and a padded room, and you wouldn't notice the difference. She would fit right in there just as well. More?
Water goddess.
Water goddess?
God.
Is she on something, man?
Please tell me.
It does kind of look like it. I don't know.
I'll take what she's having.
And then I hear.
Yo, someone's straight up filming her like,
Yeah.
what is this? Yeah, so she's from SoCal. This is right in our neck of the woods.
Really?
Riverside, baby.
Oh, Riverside, okay.
And I'm pretty sure it was a Native American student who filmed this.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Man, oh, man.
Oops.
Why is she going so long?
Rocks. Which my children painted. I pulled them out of my pantry. No, wait, no, but the rock god did this.
Oh boy.
This is good. This is a lot.
It's cool
Thank you,
nightmare.
rock god, for these beautiful.
You're not even saying SoCal anymore. You're just staking the rock gods. Like, where'd the math go? Yeah, that was a wild ride, man. So what happened to her? She was executed?
Yeah, no, she's gone. She's gone. She has been put on leave. I mean, this happened yesterday afternoon, so this is relatively
Wow.
breaking news. There's a statement from Riverside Unified School District saying they are investigated. She's been placed on leave. I imagine.
But on the other hand, none of those kids will ever forget. SoCal
Sokotoa.
ever.
Sokotoa.
Neither will I.
Yeah.
Sokotoa.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's tripping.
Guys, can you brainstorm a title? Because I don't like the generic. I'm
I
just
like-
saying, I don't like the generic
Okay.
title. What
I'm
was-
obsessed with Keemstar. How about that?
I'm obsessed?
Yeah, because that's what he. He says.
That's what he's saying about you.
Well, wouldn't it be funnier if it was he's obsessed? Or maybe that's obvious.
That's too
I feel like that's obvious.
I'm obsessed with
I'm
Keemstar.
obsessed with Keemstar. I'm coming out as a huge Keemstar fan.
Oh, I'm gonna soundbite the shit out of that.
Beautiful.
That
You
was
guys
clean.
brainstorm. Someone back there brainstorm a little bit so I don't have to talk about it on the show. Because it would be nice to have a title on it. Thank you.
You got a few compliments today, Ethan.
About what?
Your fit and that.
Oh, the
you look
fit?
good.
I've been growing my beard out. Usually I can't grow my beard out, but I've been like combing it and trying to take care of it. It doesn't look that good. It's so patchy. I'm just such a shame. Look how patchy it is.
Shame.
As long as I keep my head like this, it looks okay. But the minute I do this, go ahead.
I mean,
Look at that. What a disaster. What a beta.
I wish I could get mine to that point.
yeah,
Really?
it's not
I've
that
just
bad.
sprayed
Then it's
through the
like in
middle.
this area, like who care about that area anyway?
Because it just looks weird. Every time I raise my head, it's like beta. Beta.
Oh.
I need to take some testosterone injections to my balls. Yeah, and this jacket
I
is...
mean, Keemstar could probably spray paint or whatever he does.
yeah,
the
I can
beard.
spray paint. That's what he does. Black hair for men, whatever.
Yeah.
This is a Teddy Fresh corduroy jacket that's coming out this month, right?
Yeah.
And look at this. The little thing in the jacket pocket matches my shirt unintentionally. How cool is that? Yeah, this is super nice, Hila. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. So let's get prepped for the fleshlight guy.
Yeah, he's coming on in just a second here.
We'll do a little refresher.
There you go.
Oh, so here's an apple pie, actually, one that looks really
Oh my
interesting.
God! No.
American apple pie.
Also referred to as the QT pie.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh.
Well, you know, it's American as apple. Here, we got the video.
Ooh-wee, doggy! Alexa! Pause. All right, guys. I really thought I lost this joint right here. I'm super glad I found it so I can show you guys. Super rare joint, you know. It's the classic cherry pie. That's not glazing. That's just super fine detail. I mean, that's not wet.
My God.
You know, that's just what it is. It's got the catcher's plate tin. You know, that was like a super rare edition that, you know, they didn't really release a lot of those. But as you know, this was made for executives on the movie American Pie, so there's not a lot of these in existence. But, I mean, this is as nice as they come when you do see them, and you never see them in this condition. So, like I always say, man, don't sleep.
Don't sleep on it, folks. Go ahead. What's his name again? Malik. Yeah, so this is Malik, the American hero, who makes basically artisan fleshlights, custom made. Here's one of the singing fish. That's pretty. That's pretty good. Hey, hello. Malik.
Hey, how y'all doing?
The fleshlight god. You're a collector of fine fleshlights.
Yes, a collector, and I also restore them.
Oh, you restore them?
Yes, when I get the chance.
He's coming to us from inside a fleshlight right now.
Is that right?
Deep inside, very deep.
Yeah, so do you, when you make these, do you try them out just to see kind of if they're, you know, built for speed or comfort?
Yeah, not for free. You know what I mean? I've been trying to figure that out. You know, like an OnlyFans, it might really go. People might really want to see them in use. You know what I mean? Because like when people were making so much money off of OnlyFans, I was like, dang.
Wow, that would, I mean, that would certainly be the next level,
wouldn't it?
So what's your how did you get into this artisan fleshlight game?
Well, I made the first one, which was like the Bugs Life joint.
Yeah, that one's great.
Great one, right?
Oh yeah, beautiful.
And then like that one was actually like not functional, which you know.
Oh no.
Hey, you gotta go through the process. You know what I mean? It's a process. You gotta figure it out. But after that one just had like such a buzz about it, I just knew that I had to keep doing it. You know what I mean? For the people.
Right.
And so so do you ever sell these? Because I feel like the Bugs Life, you said you're selling it for $2,000. Did anyone buy it?
Well, that's like an interesting question because like I can't really sell them to the people who want to buy them because in that case, they're not collectors. You know what I mean? They'll end up in the basement getting used and then they'll like cease to exist beyond that basement. You know what I mean?
I would collect that. I promise I won't use it.
I mean, you could use it, but like, you know, on
Just
a low key, like
gentle.
Yeah, gentle. Like you can't like make. Well, I mean, I guess you could make an OnlyFans and start going to town on it, but like, I don't know if that's like the best case scenario.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just super into what you're doing. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, that means a lot.
Yeah. So you started with the Bugs Life. And by the way, what's going on? So I've noticed this phenomenon on TikTok where a new channel is born and there's one fleshlight review.
Oh, yeah.
And it goes super viral. Is the problem that TikTok's shutting down these? Are you making these? What's going on?
Yeah, no. So like for every, you know, fleshlight that I find, I make a video, you know, just to let people know, hey, found another grail. And here it is. You know, don't sleep. If you want it, it's available. But the thing is like TikTok has banned me 3 times. So I'm on my 4th TikTok.
Right.
And I don't know how many lives I have. Do I have 9 lives? Do I have 4 lives? I don't know. Because if I only have 4, I'm on my last leg, buddy. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
So, but anyways, people don't tag people on TikTok. I've noticed that. Like, it's just like not something that enters their, you know what I mean, mental when they post something. Because you can just save a video and then just go right to it. You know, whereas Instagram, you're kind of thinking, you know, maybe I should credit this person or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's just it just becomes like a video in the void.
Yeah, exactly. Which is fine with me. You know, at first I was like, damn, y'all could hook me up with a little tag. But, you know, now it's like, okay, it's going so hard that, like, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, so I've even seen, at this point, I get all the Fleshlight videos because I love them and watch them all. But what's
That's interesting.
Yeah, but what's interesting now is there's a whole subculture of people complaining about getting all the Fleshlight videos on their feed.
I love to hear the complaints. I really do.
Yeah. Because
like the complaint department, that's me. Bring them to me.
Yeah.
I'll take them all. I love to hear it. And there's people like, hey, can you please just end this already? I'm ready to die. Like, relax, bro.
Maybe
just unfollow. What's wrong with you?
Maybe they need a good round with one of your collectibles to chill them out. Yeah.
I will say that's a funny thing too. Is like I get a lot of messages, and they're all just like low ballers, tire kickers, sexual deviants.
Really?
You know what I mean?
What do they offer?
They offer like blowjobs.
Oh, they offer sexual favors, not even money.
Sexual favors for sure, and then also like you know, like never over $200.
That's just.
I mean,
for those that's just outrageous for a collectible of that grade.
And also, like, I'm confused as to like they're so late. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, you think if it was $200, it wouldn't have already sold out?
Right. Well, so I'm willing to give you top dollar for one of these. Like, I love the Beauty and the Beast one. That one to me is fantastic. The candle.
Oh, the Mater D.
Yeah, the Mater D.
Yeah, I love that's a low key sleeper hit right there.
So maybe we can negotiate something. Like, I want to support the arts. What can you let that go for me for? It's on screen right now.
Ethan, you're gonna have to hit me up on a separate thread.
Oh.
We gotta talk negotiations. We gotta get into.
You're gonna hit me hard, bro. You're gonna fuck me
I gotta
up.
get my lawyers. I gotta get my lawyers. My team of lawyers involved.
Okay.
And then we gotta sit down. My people call your people.
All right.
But I will tell you one thing though.
Yeah.
That one is haunted.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that one's cursed.
Even better.
It's funny that you chose that one because that one is absolutely cursed. I found it in a safe.
Whoa.
In a church.
I wonder if
the floor safe at a church.
Wow.
In the pastor's office.
No.
In the pastor's office. Can you believe?
I don't believe it. I'm gonna have to
It was a Catholic church.
I'm gonna have to get this thing exercised. All right. I'll give you $2,000 for this, straight up, cash.
Okay, you're talking original. We're talking inflation, though. Ethan.
Yeah.
I mean, since the original, you know, Vice article, it's been like a year.
Okay, have you got any offers? All right, so inflation. What's yearly inflation? 10%? You know, that's a lot.
Depends a lot.
Yeah.
Did you say fellation?
No.
All right, we can talk.
Kidding.
We can talk.
I'm saying, Ethan, for you, special price, nice price, $5,000.
5,000?
Wow.
Okay.
That's an expensive fuck.
You know, inflation in 2020 was 1.25%. So off of $2,000.
$5K. Let me think about it.
Hey, buddy, try to buy a house in Austin. All right? Then come talk to me.
It's true. This is good, like a house for my dick.
Yeah.
And that's a good price if you think about it like that.
Wait, don't you already have a
Go ahead.
house for your dick?
Well, it's like a second home, a vacation home, you know. Yeah.
Everybody needs a cabin up north.
Exactly. Yeah. So what do you do? Because I expect you're an artist. You work with your hands. You're in some kind of workshop there. Like, tell me about yourself a little bit.
Yeah. So I mean, I went to art school, which is kind of like everybody's gonna say that, and that's like why they still make art even though it doesn't make money. You know. And then after art school, I started installing artwork. So that's an interesting gig. Like, you know, just for millionaires, billionaires, I'm just like installing like crazy pieces. You know what I mean? Like a Kusama above somebody's sink. And they're all, they wash their hands and they're all on the Kusama, like that kind of like screw you money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's that. And then also I do production work in film and television and stuff like that. So it's just always something different, and that's what I like to do. It's just something different every day.
Shake it up, yeah.
Shake it up every day. You know, and being flexible with those kind of jobs, like, gives me a lot of time to work in this here studio, you know,
Well,
and make twisted creations.
I love your art. I genuinely do. I think you're hilarious. And the minute I saw this, I was like, this guy's a real artist. This isn't even just like jokes. Like,
Yeah,
this is
no.
real shit.
It's really impressive, actually. I don't know how you
Yeah.
make
So
them,
nice.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the style? You're the style queen?
What about it?
You're the style queen?
Yes. Yes, she is.
Oh, I'm just saying, I'm down with the fashion. Big time fashionista myself, so I feel you big time on that level for sure.
Listen, where should people go check you out? Where do you want us? We're going to put links. We're going to give you shout outs. Where do you want the people to go?
All right, you guys rock. But, like, can I just say that I'd love for people to check out my new hit country single.
Seriously?
Sure.
Just recorded it. Like,
I'll play it.
Play it on air. It's on every major streaming network.
What do I type? I'm on YouTube right now. What do I type?
All right. The artist name is Buster Cheeks.
Buster Cheeks.
Buster Cheeks. And it's called Grand Theft Panty.
Grand Theft Panty?
100% true story.
Whoops.
Wrote it myself and produced by David Beck.
I mean, it's on YouTube. How bad could it be? All right, they're going in cold. This is a live show, so I'm trusting you now.
Trust me. Well, hey, run it to 30 seconds.
Okay, AB's gonna pre-screen that just in case it gets too spicy.
Unless you want to run the whole thing. I mean, that's.
I'll listen to the whole thing. I just want to make sure there's no
Oh no! Run the whole thing then. Run it from the beginning.
There's no N-bombs or something in this.
No.
Yeah.
Non-explicit. I don't even curse.
Yeah, you don't curse. Okay.
No, on a daily basis, I do not curse.
That's a good man right there, a man of God.
Hey, I am a pastor after all.
Yeah, that's where you find all these fleshlights. Hey, by the way, when you're in these rich people's houses, you ever think like maybe hide one of those fleshlights in there, and just imagine what they do if they found one of those? I mean, what would you even do about that?
I mean, honestly, I think that they would be stoked because they realize like what an investment. They just like what a windfall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Listen.
Like, wow, I just came into like more money than I already have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Like,
So
how do I keep getting hooked up like this? I don't know.
all right, Buster Cheeks, Grand Theft Panties on YouTube. Okay, on YouTube. So here we go. The grand unveiling. Everybody go show some love for Malik Lazri. How do you say your last name?
Lazri.
Lazri, yeah. Malik Lazri. Here we go.
Well, there was this chick I was seeing, and for one reason or another, she needed to borrow a pair of panties. I got my favorite panties, and they sit up on that
got
shelf
the cowboy
right
hat
there.
on.
I told her, you can borrow those pair of panties on one condition, that you bring them straight back to me as soon as you're done with them. She put them on, and sure enough, they look great on her. But that don't change the fact. She took my loaner pair of panties right away from me. It was Grand Theft Panties in the first degree. And I miss it so much, quite obviously. She took my favorite pair of panties right away from me. Yeah! Loaner pair of panties that I love so much. They fit
we got
real
the
good.
hat.
No
Bring it
matter
out.
whose butt, well, I want them all down under skirts, daisies and wedding gowns. They always made it back, guaranteed, till I loaned them to the devil and she took them from me. She took my loaner pair of panties right away from me. It was Grand Theft Panties in the first degree. I miss it so much, quite obviously. She took my favorite pair of panties right away from me.
Come on now. Yeah, you got that's a slapper, dude. And that's a good old boy. That I'll be hearing that at the rodeo. Yeah, bus.
Yeah. Dude, you ever come to the San Antonio rodeo? It's the best rodeo.
We got some audio.
Something's happening.
Something horrible is happening to the audio. The top comment on this: I would like to buy the Shrek sludge hole. All jokes aside, I would like to purchase it. You got like I don't know why,
We're
but
like
I can
hearing
hear
an echo of
myself
ourselves
through.
all of a sudden from you.
Yeah.
You said that.
Yeah. Alrighty. So Malik, we're having audio issues.
Maybe
Oh, maybe you opened a stream or something? I can hear myself. Thank you, buddy. All right. All right. Well, Malik, it's been a treasure to talk to. You're such a funny, talented guy. I can hear myself.
Just mute it, Zach. Yeah, it's not working. Sorry.
M. Lazary on Instagram. And you guys saw the YouTube. Check him out. Support him. This is a talented man. He's going places. I'm going to have a conversation with him after the show about purchasing that Beauty and the Beast candlelight fleshlight, even though it is cursed. Thank you. Thank you. It was such a treat having you on the show. Great meeting you. Take care, all right? You be good. Keep grinding out there. Get that Sigma grind on. Get that Sigma grind on now. All right. Thank you, dude. Take care.
Song was a schlapper, dude.
Yo, that guy's a character just like I knew he'd be.
Yep. No.
Great voice, too.
That was a banger. That was a real banger.
He should do comedy.
He's
I mean,
really
he's funny.
Yeah.
It's like it's like the funniest thing ever, what he's doing.
Yeah, totally.
And the way he pitch it, too, like he restores them. He just finds them. So good. That would be a really good arts show. I would legit go to that. Bring the family and everything.
He's totally a comedian, though.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what else we got. We watched the
They want Teddy flashlight.
Oh God. A teddy bear face fleshlight.
Yeah.
Maybe that is a good collab we could do. This is something that came up. Big creators are still working with James Charles. I don't fucking get this.
Right.
I don't get it. Why are people working with James Charles? Why? That's like going and doing a collab with R. Kelly at this point. I mean, maybe a little less bad, but what's the difference? Honestly. How can you put James Charles in your video, you sick fuck? You really don't care? All these people, FaZe Rug, what's up, dude? You don't care that this guy's preying on kids on Snapchat?
FaZe Rug pull.
I think they just don't want to believe it, probably. They probably
But
think
why
like...
even take the chance then? They believe it. How do you not believe it? It's all there. He admitted it. He said, I did it.
Sister.
He says, I did it.
I don't know.
Let's see.
I'm not collaborating with him.
I just feel like these people need to be shamed because clearly they don't have a fucking brain. And what they're doing is they're rehabilitating James's reputation because, look, overwhelming like majority here. These people are all enabling and rehabilitating a predator. Straight up, period. And they should be shamed.
Get away from me, bro.
Is your foot moving?
No, baby.
Ben?
I'm so stressed.
All right, Lexi, keep it going.
Green light. Red light.
All right, so FaZe Rug, Marcus, Cole, and Ben all made it. 4 more left. You guys.
God, dude, shut up. We did it first, loser.
Yeah, did you shoot them with paintballs when they died? No.
Dude, anyone
Teams will be
here
randomly selected,
participating
and the
is
losing team will be
a
dunked in a
predator
pool of
enabler, straight up.
slime and eliminated. So team 1, air rack.
Let's take a look here. Fuck you. Definitely fuck you. I mean, this kid looks like he's like 16. I don't know. But fuck you. This dude. Definitely gonna... I'm sorry, FaZe Rogue, but I gotta drop you, bro. I know you want to be friends with me, but you can't appear in a video with James Charles and then be my friend.
Marcus, Andrew, FaZe Rug. Yeah. All right, so we have team 1 and team 2. Hey, wait, who's gonna win?
We are. Team 1 best is a fact.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, I don't know. What's your take on this? It seems like super foul.
You asking me?
Anyone in the Peanuts Gallery, yeah. Olivia, especially, because you're in tune with all this.
I think it's stupid.
Well said.
Thank you.
It's deep.
You can't keep getting away with it.
I don't know. It makes me sick. They're rehabilitating his thing. And this happened all the time.
I think it's just like, it's easier to believe the not bad truth. Like, people probably don't want to believe it, so they probably take his word that, I don't know, some people lied.
Yeah, but
something didn't happen.
I know he erased the video, but I guess being ignorant is an excuse. Like, if you look
Yeah.
at these big predators throughout history, like take for example Woody Allen, all these accusations came out, and then people keep working with him, giving him awards and enabling him further. You could say the same thing about Roman Polanski. You could say the same thing about
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, yeah. I mean, even to an extent, Chris Brown, who beat the shit out of Rihanna. And people are all rehabilitating them and enabling them to do it again. I mean, this is fucked because I guess they're too cowardly to either make a stand or because they know that, you know, it's a clout bomb having James Charles in the fucking video. Yeah. But, dude, this guy is a predator.
Predator?
You're tugging, you know what you're tugging here? Little kids into his DMs. Here, let's get a shot of these dudes aiding and assisting James Charles, metaphorically. Here. Hi James. I'm 16. Can I send you a picture of my dick? Oh, they just pulled that dick pic right into his DMs. That's what they did.
Right, so
Congratulations.
you officially lost. But how does the slime feel?
Pretty satisfying.
You guys are the winning team. How do you guys feel?
Dude, we did it! I mean, like I said,
It's not even like
does
that much of a clout gain at this point anyways.
I mean, it has a lot of views.
Yeah, but I think this guy usually gets a lot of views.
You
I
think
just
so?
mean, like,
There are 10 YouTubers.
They could have easily done it without him. I mean,
his
it has a
star
lot
has
for him.
certainly faded from where it was a year or two ago because of all of this. So I'm just saying it's even
not even
less of a
that
reason.
good. Yeah,
you're not benefiting from having him in your video necessarily.
Yeah, I don't know. This shit is just disgusting freak shit, dude.
Isn't
also,
Brent?
Face Rugs. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Go ahead, love.
Also, Face Rug only has children watching him. Like literally, his whole fan base is below 18.
That's what I
100%.
was gonna say too.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's disturbing. I mean, it's freak shit. I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, probably all these people have like fairly young fans.
Yeah.
Take a seat right over there.
And it's disgusting, freak behavior. I don't know what else to say. These people are all just freaking disgusting. I mean, it makes me sick. It makes me sick. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? It's unforgivable. It's a crime against humanity.
What are we going to do?
The chances that one of your kid followers don't end up in James Charles' Snapchat is basically 0% at this point. You know, out of the 7 million watching, you know, was it worth it for the extra 500,000 views?
That's true.
Brent Riviera. Yeah, I just did a lie detector test. It checks out. I don't know. Maybe that could be a good title. People are enabling James Charles, and Keemstar is obsessed with me.
That sounds great.
That's actually a good title.
snapped.
Well, make it happen, Dan. Don't sit there rolling your eyes. Come on now. You can stop talking about it. Thank you.
One winner. Let's meet the YouTubers.
My name's Sophie Dossie.
Ben Azelard. I'm Andrew Davila.
Enabler, predator,
I'm Kirsten.
enabler, enabler,
I'm Lucas. I'm
enablers,
I'm Eric.
enabler.
I'm leaving with the bag or in a body bag.
Enabler.
All right, so welcome to the first game. This game is red light, green light. My sister like.
Yeah, makes me want to shit and piss and stomp my feet. Oh, and then so next up we have a TikTok moderator calling in. I'm going to pick their brain. They're calling in anonymously at great risk to themselves. They are modern day Edward Snowden. Are they ready to call in, by the way, Dan?
Yeah.
We're going to get them on the
Okay,
line.
cool.
Quick restroom break.
Yeah, okay. I got to pee too.
Quick update, Malik said, thanks for having him on. And the reason the audio was messed up was because that banger blew out the speakers.
He was, yeah, I totally get that. She took my dirty panties and she took them to them. I tried to get my panties back, but she wouldn't give. And I said, shippy, yeah, like the dirty panties, what? With the skid marks in the way. Skippy, yeah, get along, little panty. Till the fart stains spray.
Oh, Jesus.
So they'll be on in a second. Do you want to, just in case anybody isn't caught up on the show, give some context to what's going on with your TikTok?
Yeah, so basically TikTok keeps fucking erasing my content, like immediately. Like they clearly, like in the first 10 minutes, it goes down. 3 of my last 4 TikToks were removed. My last one, here, I'll just pull it up. We talked about it briefly. Not to go in on Trisha again, but it's just kind of unfortunately related to her. Oh, thank you, AB. This tweet kind of explains it. Yeah, so like Trisha, there was a compilation going viral of Trisha making fun of my Tourette's, and I posted a reaction to it, just me watching it, right? Removed for hate speech, you know, against myself. And 3 of my last 4 videos have been removed for hate speech. What the fuck? I can't make content there because somebody removes my videos, and it's not like after a day. It's in the first 10 minutes. So somebody wrote in and said, yo, I work on the TikTok moderation team. I want to call in anonymously and, you know, give you some intel. So this should actually be really interesting to figure out, see what's the inner workings like back there.
Mm-hmm.
I got to pee.
All right.
You carry the show, Hila.
Oh. How about I show you how big I am? I mean,
ooh,
it's crazy. It's getting wild. I feel like it's going now, like on fast forward. Like,
does it feel the same as it did with Theodore, or you feel bigger or smaller?
I don't know. I feel like it's sneaked up on me. Like all of a sudden, it's like, whoa.
Oh, okay.
I'm almost like gonna finish second trimester soon, and then it's like last trimester is crazy. It's like just the end.
Time flies.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like on the first pregnancy, it's just everything is so new, so it's like you're always thinking about it, but now it's just kind of in the background, so it's it is different in some ways. And also, we still have Theodore to take care of, so it's like the first one, it's all about me because I'm pregnant. Now it's like, oh, I still got to do everything and be pregnant.
Does it feel like you guys are going to have 2 kids or 4 kids because the dogs as well are sort of like...
Oh, my God. I mean, and I have Ethan, too. It's hard. Like, we're still trying to potty train Theodore.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Ethan is like so... He just wants... He is really soft with Theodore sometimes. So it's like he just wants to give him what he wants. And Theodore just wants the diaper. And so I'm telling Ethan, it's like I need to potty train you too. Because it's... I have to be the bad one that's like, no diapers. But, yeah.
Some people in the chat are asking for an update on Theodore, how he's doing in general.
He's still, like, half, I would say. Sometimes he's back to normal, but then in the evenings it seems worse lately. I don't know. He's not fully back to himself yet. So we've had a rough 2 weeks, I would say. And crazy thing, just this whole week he almost didn't go at all to his school thing because he wasn't feeling well.
Mm-hmm.
And then this morning they just told us that there's a COVID case in his class.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah. So, pretty wild.
Hello.
Are you ready to speak to this, to our mole?
I actually have an update. Yeah, bring him on. But so here, I'll send you a screenshot so you can put it on the screen. I appealed the hate speech one, right? And I got an update here on the appeal. Dude, there's definite corruption going on behind the scenes. It says, it was determined that your content violates applicable laws.
Laws?
And cannot be restored for hate speech. Look, I sent it in the chat. It says my content, I didn't say anything. I silently watched.
Yeah,
you've done
TikToks like that before, where you just kind of watch and make face reactions.
Yeah, and mine always gets taken down and the original stays up. Look at this. Look. Your content violates applicable laws and cannot be restored.
Weird.
But the original is still up. Somebody explain this. Actually, we have somebody to explain this. So what, oh, we're not saying their name. They are our anonymous source.
And I believe they're here. Can you hear us?
Yep, I can hear you guys.
Anonymous source has come to us at great risk to herself.
How are you guys doing today?
Are you scared to be calling in? Are you afraid that they're going to suss you out?
I mean, just like a little bit, because you know, when you do work for TikTok, you do have to sign an NDA.
We offered a voice changer, but you declined it, I want to say, for the record. But I don't think they'll trace it back to you. I think we're going to work hard to protect your identity at all costs.
No, that's perfectly fine with me.
Yeah, and if they do identify you, we can relocate you to Russia, where Snowden is currently living, to keep the government from getting to you. I'm just telling.
All good on that.
We'll go to all lengths to protect your identity. So what is your job in TikTok?
So I am a content moderator. So literally all day I'm just watching TikToks and kind of moderating them and basically just going through videos that have already been either like reported or like our AI system has already automatically detected that something in the video has triggered it that shows like it broke either community guidelines or with either like the image or audio. And then I kind of just review it myself manually.
Got it. So there's two ways content comes across your desk. Either the algorithm says, yo, there might be something wrong with this, or it's getting mass reported and it goes to your desk. And then you say, oh, this is in violation, or it's not.
Exactly.
Now, how is it? First of all, you must see some crazy shit.
Oh, no, definitely. So one thing that I do kind of like whenever I do discuss work, so they actually have to have like wellness counselors available to you because you do see some pretty crazy stuff. Like I've seen it all.
Probably like gore, sexual stuff.
Oh, like some ISIS cartel beheadings.
Oh, golly, that is
like animal abuse, sexual content.
Dude, I see
stuff like
so
that.
much animal abuse. It's and what happens, because sometimes I see straight up animal torture and it has like 600,000 likes. I report it every time. They just keep showing it to me, but it stays up. Does that mean that somebody's reviewed it and been like, that's safe?
Not always. Sometimes it gets reported, but sometimes what people do, so there's times where like a viral video, like there was a viral video of a guy who had taken his life on Facebook Live, and it constantly kept just getting re-uploaded. And what people were doing, it would be like here's a cute video of a cat, and then like 3 seconds, 5 seconds in, it just like shows you like the gory content. And so they would like bait people into like thinking you're watching some cutesy video. And the next thing you know, there's a guy blowing his head off.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Yeah, that's rough work, honestly.
Yeah, so that's why they have to have like wellness counselors and stuff. Like it's like a weekly thing that we'll see like wellness counselors and kind of like discuss. Thankfully, it's not been as often as it has been before, but yeah, it can get pretty graphic.
So let me ask you, is that worse than or better than my sitting silently and watching Trisha?
Oh no! I'd take your reaction silently watching Trisha any day.
So can you explain to me how it's possible that like it seems like almost every video I post within the first 10 minutes it gets removed for something like hate speech?
So now just with your video, for example, so I actually sent your video to a few higher ups because I was confused so the original video, it would make sense to me for it to be removed. So it doesn't make sense that your video was removed, but not the original video, because the original video, even though it is just a compilation and it's not like the user itself who are making these comments that Trisha was making, it still would be considered hate speech because she's, making fun of like I guess we could consider you a protected group, making fun of your Tourette's.
Thank you.
So, that would be taken down. So typically, like we even have a queue of videos when we're moderating of just duets. Now, even if you or the person who's duetting the video is not breaking community guidelines, we would still remove the video because obviously right next to it, the video, like I said, like Trisha's is breaking policy. So both would have to be removed. So I did ask them, why would this be removed? And they said that it should be removed. And I asked basically if, I'm looking for the exact quote because of what he said. Because I was like, I asked basically if there's any kind of favoritism going on with certain creators. And they said, let me look. They said that it was a broad question that I was asking, and that they don't have the full details on it, but different creators are moderated a little bit differently. So I do think some people do have somewhat of an advantage, or kind of go a little bit more.
In my case.
Yeah, disadvantage in your case, unfortunately. And I do think that you were unfairly, your video was unfairly removed. But yeah, some people go a little bit more under the radar.
Actually, what's interesting as well is that ours wasn't even a duet. We had, because the original creator of the compilation turned off duet, so we had to edit it to make it look like a duet. So, but that's the thing. I don't know what's up, but yeah. Can you see any like flags on my account or anything like that, or you don't have access to that?
Don't have access. So the way like any videos come onto my to my desk, basically, they're already, like, the AI system has either already automatically detected it, or we have like a queue where videos have been reported. Now I can look at, I would have to have like an actual video ID, but obviously that's not even something you can get. But we are able to see what certain moderators were flagging the videos, because when a video gets moderated, it actually goes through 3 rounds of moderation. So about 3 moderators will look at a specific video, and then there is another department who has like the 100% final say.
Wow.
The quality control will, determine whether this video is going to be taken down. But even in several instances, I've seen videos where we've had to appeal them because quality control is not on the same page as us. And they've even incorrectly, marked videos. So sometimes, like I said, I do think there's favoritism, or, maybe somebody has a vendetta against you.
It seems like there might be that. And also, it seems like to me like someone like James Charles, who's a fan, or he has a fan there who's just watching my account like a hawk, that could just fucking bot me whenever I post a video. That's like, even...
I don't doubt it. I genuinely don't doubt it, but that would be somebody even higher up that could possibly do that, who's, actually looking at your account. Because, like, hypothetically, I thought, let's just hypothetically say Trisha was like, went and reported your video. It wouldn't even make sense, because wouldn't she just, go report that entire account? Because that account just puts her on blast. So I don't think it's necessarily anybody specific, because if it's going down within 10 minutes, I highly doubt it's just regular users reporting you. And I honestly do feel like there's somebody higher up that might be honestly looking at your account and kind of keeping tabs on you.
Yeah, well, we have basically, I just want to thank you.
No, of course.
This is you, basically. You are the Edward Snowden of TikTok exposed.
Yeah.
You are.
And I wish I had like the power to like actually restore the video and stuff, but I'm hoping I was able to give you guys some clarity on how the moderation process works. I'm a big fan. I've been watching H3 for years, and I'm a member, and I love the podcast.
Thank you. Wow. We love you. We got a man inside.
Yeah. I love you guys, the crew, what you guys do. You guys make, honestly, everything so much entertaining, and you guys hear that all the time. So I really appreciate you guys.
Thank you so much. Is there anything else we should know? Any juicy inside scoops?
Nothing too juicy. I mean, we see stuff definitely like, okay, so you remember when the whole David thing came up with the excavator?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I remember that video nobody was able to find it for a hot minute, and it came up on my feed at work actually, and I was able to screen cap the video, and I saw the whole thing happening. I couldn't find it online, but it just happened to come across my desk, and I was like, oh my god, holy shit, I can't believe I've now seen the video before it actually ever came out, and ever Jeff put out that video. And it was crazy. Basically, the people who owned the excavator and rented it out to them, they were the ones recording it when it happened.
Dude, that's crazy. And you recorded it?
Well, yeah, because
Let's
I'm not gonna lie.
go,
I
dude.
showed it to my friends. I was like, dude, look.
No
It
way.
was crazy. Yeah, it was from a fire distance. They were on land, obviously, but obviously just a few yards away. When they were watching it happen, you just watched them get bonked hard.
Did it have a lot of views by the time it reached like your desk, or was it still small?
Yeah, some do and some don't, because the video that I found was a re-upload. So it seemed that some people were already re-uploading it and screen recording it. So the one I got was like a screen recorded video, because they had gotten it taken down. They scrubbed that video clean off the internet.
I'm curious, what's the most like frequent rule breaking content you see?
So it's weird because when we're moderating, even if it's not, we have like a list. So when it comes to my desk, we have the video. It's almost like, your regular feed, but next to it, there's a list of all of the policies. And basically you have to click each one of the policies that it's breaking, and it filters out, because different countries don't allow certain content to be uploaded to their areas, like alcohol or torso minor. And so it really just filters. So there's not like a specific one that's always broken. I mean, you see definitely a lot of underage users, a lot of minors. I will say that's the biggest thing. There's always a lot of little kids on there, and you're just constantly wondering, like, where are your parents? Because they're doing some crazy shit on there.
Oh my goodness. Is there a rule at prohibiting content that you think is like the dumbest rule?
Nothing really that dumb. Like, I really do understand the reasoning behind each policy and stuff. I just think that, like I said, the moderating, I don't know, some moderators are either not paying attention or things go under the table, because it's just like, on my own For You page, I come by stuff and I'm like, why is this on here? Or I'm surprised that it even made it to my page that I'm seeing it. Because when I'm a TikTok user, and when I'm on it, first of all, I'm like in my head constantly moderating. Even I can never just enjoy the video. But yeah, I see stuff and I'm like, how did this even make it on there? Because that's what I'm saying though. Some people are under the radar.
Every day. I saw a dude a dude straight with his dick out, a fully erect dick, and it had like millions of views, and it was been up for weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, the AI system is not foolproof, which is what the moderators are there for. So there's two different types of moderators. One who moderates content that is already visible to the public, that the AI system is not detected. And then there's moderators who get stuff that's the AI system did detect, or it's been reported, which is typically what I usually do. So I see the stuff before it's visible or gets to your actual For You page.
Well, thank you, Anonymous. You bringing the truth to the people. Keep an eye on my account, okay? And keep an eye on James Charles, too. You report every single one of his for endangering a minor.
You got it, trust me.
For endangering a minor, which it is. All right. Take care. You're going to be okay. And I have a safe house in Russia if you need help. Contact us.
Thanks, guys. Love you guys.
All right. Love you,
Bye.
too. I mean, pretty much confirmed, like,
I'm pretty sure your account has like a...
For sure. There's no question.
Yeah.
And also a James Charles stan who's just trying to fuck with me.
Sister Sniper.
By the way, if we
too edgy for TikTok.
We confirmed her identity before we brought her on, so she's definitely the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the process doesn't surprise me. You've got a lot of people out there. The way that TikTok works is just like content. So the moderation is hard, but what I don't like is when it happens to me.
Makes sense.
Does that make sister sense?
It does make sister sense. Let's look for something fun to talk about. Facebook's rebranding. What a nightmare.
Nightmare.
Fuck you, Zuck, you dumb fuck, freak.
Name it the Zuck.
We have some fun memes for that, though.
I'm the meat chef.
So let's see. Facebook is planning to change its name since everybody hates Facebook and thinks they're destroying society. So they're like, oh, little rebrand should band-aid that. Little rebrand.
Rebrand trick.
We will effectively transition from people seeing us primarily being a social media company to being a metaverse company. They said metaverse? Yes. I'm not ready for the Zuckerverse.
What does that even mean?
It's more than just a social media platform. It's VR. We want your soul.
Right.
They want to create your reality. They want to be your reality.
Can you just fucking
mean,
chill,
yeah,
Zuck?
dude.
Just take a vacation. You own Hawaii. Just go fucking be free. Roam the plains and leave us all the fuck alone.
Right. Right.
The name is Mark Zuckerberg. The year 2025. I have created the metaverse. I am uploading digital consciousness to our systems. We are enslaving all of humanity. We are running out of energy, and we need to harvest their bodies' electric currents to make batteries for our robots. We are putting humans in sacks as they sleep into our metaverse. I am harvesting their energy. They are born into sacks. The computers are roaming the earth. We have shut out the sky so the sun cannot shine. Welcome to the Zuckerverse.
Also, we are smoking meats.
I am smoking meats at the same time. We need more electricity to smoke more meats. Welcome.
I'm making meats now. Smoking these meats here.
Welcome to the Zuckerverse. Here. Rebranding Facebook with honesty. Here's a little glimpse to the Zuckerverse. Dude, I hate that he's talking about metaverse. That makes me uncomfortable. The boomer brainwash. That's pretty accurate.
I vote for that.
I'll be back.
Fuck yourself. Digital civilization destroyer. Let me get a close-up of his face there. Yeah, he loves it.
Get down. Wow. Never seen him happier.
Yeah, mask off. Here he is. With, of course, AI. Human. Digital human meat supply. Meat chef. Well, that's nice. At least they're digital human meat. They're not harming real people.
Zuck kind of looks like AI.
Dude.
Totally.
We just need the red
Holy
in his
shit.
eyes, and that's it.
Yeah.
His skin is very slimy, and yeah, the Zuckerverse. I hate this. This is the worst news I've had all year. The metaverse is a virtual reality space in which users can interact with a computer-generated environment and other users. Yeah. Welcome to the metaverse. I am Zuck. I live forever in the metaverse. I am the game master. You will bow to me, fools. The meatverse.
Hell yes.
Talk about being energetically aligned. Zuck said the metaverse is going to be a big focus, and I think that this is just going to be a big part of the next chapter for the way the internet evolves after the mobile internet. And I think it's going to be the next big chapter for our company, too. Really doubling down in this area. Shut up, Zuck, freak. Is that a soundbite?
That
or
is a soundbite.
Seemed appropriate.
The rebound would likely position the Blue Facebook app as one of many products under a parent company. Okay, who cares?
He's such a villain.
I hate him so much. Such a freak.
Zeusy.
He's what?
Zeusy.
Zeusy? What does that mean?
Sorry.
I like how you never understand on the first time.
What does Zeusy mean?
Zuck mixed with the P word.
Oh, Zeusy. How am I still not getting it?
You're still not getting it.
I think the Zussy.
Sussy.
The Zussy.
Okay.
I want to tear that Zussy up. Is it okay with you if I tear the Zussy up?
As long as you destroy it.
I'll destroy it, girl. I'll hit that shit so hard, there'll never be another Zuckerverse again. I'm gonna destroy that Zussy. He's such an evil fuck, though. Maybe instead of like on January 6th, we can have people raid it virtually instead of like actually going and doing it. You know, what is this Facebook page segment? Speaking of the Zucky Sucky.
So Cam showed me this TikTok page that curates like really weird Facebook groups. It's pretty interesting.
Here is it's called Mess-up, Men with Extremely Small Penises. Let's be honest, that you kind of do need a support group for that.
That's good.
The small dong rally, right, Dan?
Oh, that's happening like this weekend, isn't it?
Are you attending?
Well, in solidarity.
In solidarity. You have something you want to tell us? It's none of
Follow
my
our friends
business.
on Facebook.
Yeah, so here we go.
This is the MESP, or Men with Extremely Small Penises Facebook group. If there's one episode you should take seriously, it's this one. This is a serious medical condition that you should not make fun of because it really sucks to have.
I agree.
Or so I've read. All the way back in 2008, David describes an all too common experience for men who have the double misfortune of having an ESP and an
It almost
ISP.
sounds like they have psychic abilities. ESP,
ESP,
isn't that-
right.
So maybe it comes hand in hand. You get a tiny penis, but you also can read thoughts.
That's a trade-off.
Yeah.
Honestly, I take a normal penis over psychic.
Over psychic abilities?
Yeah, I take that pretty much over anything, and not even like a hog, just like a normal size. Because
Keemstar cock.
dude, that's gotta fuck you up bad having like a micro peen. And the micro penises I've seen them, they're like this, bro. It's like real bad. It's not a good situation, and I mean that with peace and love.
Well, I mean, it sucks, but I'm sure they get past that.
Oh my God!
I wouldn't.
A little.
I wouldn't, and I'm not like super.
I feel like you can find someone who doesn't care to be with you. I really do.
It's not even like, dude, but even if you do, it's just the male, there's just so much like insecurity and it's just so much bad feelings tied in with that.
Yeah.
Like, just like having to be with someone for the first time and take your pants off, like, do you know how stressful that would be? Like, oh my God.
Like
you get that crotch rot.
I feel like you can't just surprise with that. You got to talk about it before.
Yeah, you have to disclose
You gotta
that. I
ease
feel
it
like.
in.
Yeah. If anyone listening, I would not
No,
surprise with
my heart goes out for real. Like I'm not kidding, and I'm not like penis obsessed. Like I don't care, about like if it's. I don't need an 8-inch hog or anything like that. I'm just saying like, you can have a 5-incher and that's like fine and normal and happy. But like this is
Dude,
just,
I'm shitting
I don't know,
myself.
That's hard.
You just gave Zach a lot of gold in the last like 15 seconds.
It's all good, dude. Pan for it, baby. That's why we're here.
When do you think you gotta disclose that?
I'm an Audi.
When?
Yeah.
Second date.
Second date.
Or just
That's
like
early.
if you're planning on having sex, I feel like.
Yeah, right.
So you're about to take your pants off.
I've already taken my pants off.
Or like
I
a
would do it
conversation
earlier
before.
than that.
Yeah.
Earlier than that.
Look, to some
That's too
women,
last
let's
minute.
be honest, it's important.
Well, I also just think that would make the person with the micro penis more comfortable.
Right.
When they'd be like, I want to tell you about this thing
I have
before.
there's a situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like BTW.
Well, so you guys tell us then. When should guys expose their tiny penis truth?
Maybe.
I mean, I think pretty early on, in my opinion.
I would say like the date that you are assuming you'll have sex on.
Second
like
date.
maybe if you go to maybe if you go to dinner before and be like, "Hi, I want to talk to you about something."
Yeah.
Well, oh man, that's just that just so sucks that you have to do that.
But life isn't fair.
My wife found out on our wedding night. And I was like, too late.
Too late. You already said I did.
I was like, no takebacks.
Wow, you guys waited till marriage, huh? That's weird because you slept with the other girl in your town.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
I can set up a call with Lena's parents if I'm playing.
I don't know.
Sorry,
I don't like.
I love.
I don't like your perspective being so negative for the people out there that have that condition.
They're listening to me like, "Thank you, Ethan." It's hard out there. I'm trying to
It
tell
is
them.
hard.
I'm trying to tell them like, I understand your pain, my friends.
Ethan, have you ever seen Howard Stern's micro penis contest?
Yes.
It's sad.
It is.
It's sad.
But
Like some of their penises go in. They're so small.
Yeah.
But seriously, I feel like there's got to be women out there or guys, depending, but that would not care about it.
Sure. Yeah.
'Cause
No,
it's
I
not
get it.
everything.
Just saying.
Just saying.
It's not even about you though. It's about the man and whatever. Who cares? My penis is fine. People are saying my penis is small, but not micro.
By the way, watch Love on the Spectrum. Not related, but
What's that got to do with micro penises, Ela?
not related, but just seeing them with their disability trying to find love too. It's
They're
kind of like reminding me of that because
So what? Having autism is like having a micro penis?
no, actually, I mean, micro penis is a lot easier because
You think so?
yeah.
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 Great soundbite. Thank you.
Thank
This is
you.
gold. This is
Right.
fucking gold right now.
Great.
Yeah,
Keep
no,
it going.
that show is very sweet. It's
I love
beautiful.
that show.
It's
I
actually
love
it
that
shows
show.
you that love is real.
It's so,
And that
oh my
everybody needs
God,
love.
they're so sweet.
Yeah.
And it's really sad, but it's also really cute. And like, it's just, it's
Well,
everything.
It does a
It's
good way.
It's a roller coaster.
It actually does a lot to humanize people with autism too.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's just they're really special, beautiful people.
Kind of like it. You kind of get to know their side of what it's like, and they're actually really cool people too.
Yeah.
They're all, each one has like their own special interest.
I want to hang out with Michael really badly. I
Which
think
one's
he's so
Michael?
funny.
Michael is
loves
the funniest
trains,
one.
and his
You
parents are
know
super
him. It's the
awesome.
guy that's like all
With the-
articulate and like
the
the
dark
way.
hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
the
love
best.
him.
He loves Thomas.
He's the star definitely of the show.
He's so
such a
cool.
star.
He's so interesting.
Yeah, he's a character.
So this show's pretty popular.
Yeah, but there's a couple that did find love, right? If
I
you
think
watched
so.
the last season,
Yeah. But the couple that I was rooting for, they broke up.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think I know which.
Well,
one
there
you're
was one
talking
couple in there that was like married. They were both autistic, and they
Yeah,
were
they
like
just got
married,
married.
and they were like
They
crushing
were on the
it.
second season too.
Yeah.
Yeah, God bless them.
Love them.
So anyway, back to small penises.
There's shit all over the floor.
Well, here, let me read his post. A lot of you may not know this, but I'm an outie. Sometimes girls often confuse my longer belly button with my shorter penis, especially the ones I have sex with because they are heavily intoxicated. As embarrassing as this is, I kind of find it arousing when a girl's all up in my umbilicus. I guess it's a fetish I'd like to share with the group. Don't knock it till you try
Wait,
it.
what's the term? Umbilicus?
His umbilical cord, where his belly button is. That's a pretty deep cut, and he had a comment, fascinated.
Leon is.
I can't tell if this is a troll or not at this point. Oh, he's saying my penis is so small, he has an outie belly button
Okay.
that actually protrudes more.
Okay.
And so sometimes the girls confuse, because he only sleeps with super intoxicated girls, probably because he's so insecure, they confuse the belly button for the phallus, and it turns him on. So, does that sound like a guy who's coping with his condition to you, Hila?
Sounds like a fetish. I don't know.
Sometimes girls often confuse my longer belly button with my shorter penis, especially the
Oh,
ones
he's
I have
reading the post? Already did that. Already read it. Oh, he's actually showing people? Like, don't do that. Or maybe it's just...
Beauty lobby. It's not the 5-inch douchebags.
Okay, we've talked about this enough. Shout out to my small penis legends out there. Shout out to the small penis fucking rock stars. This one's about apple juice? How weird can that be?
Okay, for the nasal people who think I'm just joking, to clean your sinuses.
Oh no, this isn't about apple juice, is it?
Olivia found this one.
Yes, it is actually.
Oh no. Oh, in the nose?
Oh.
Man, people take shit too far, bro.
Why?
People just always have to take shit way too far.
So high.
He edited it like that.
He did?
Oh my god.
He's got Kendrick Lamar in the background too.
This is fucking awesome.
He edited it like this?
I mean, he pulls the stuff straight from the Facebook page.
No way, bro.
I really hope
I guess
that
I
he
gotta
did.
try it before I knock it if it feels that good. I want that. Yeah,
Going
it's
into
just like
orbit.
it's like it's never enough with these people. It's like I gotta ferment my piss. I gotta drink my piss, and then it's like no. I gotta snort my piss.
I'm pretty sure that is apple juice.
It's apple juice.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
There's
okay.
there's another group
Thank God.
that we have videos from.
Yeah, we ended up skipping the fermented
No, it's
piss group.
stop. It says urine therapy at the top.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, he's sniffing
Oh,
urine.
God, no.
Yeah, no, he's sniffing urine.
Oh my God.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I
You
have
guys
two
really
more.
thought it was apple juice?
I
No.
did. There
You-
are two more.
That's way too normy,
urine
bro.
ones.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to sniff apple juice. Okay?
Ethan's been on the internet.
Yeah, I've been on the
for
internet
too long to
Pete.
know.
Okay, this fucking TikTok, it keeps going to weird. I just want to watch the dude snort urine. Please. Play it. Yeah, so it's like I was saying, it's like it's never enough. People got to take shit way too fucking far all the time, you know? I got to give myself a urine enema. I got to shower in it. I got to drink it. It's like, bro.
Maybe I'm going to pee in my trash can down here.
There's a quartering soundbite for everything now. It's just, dude, come on. There's not. You don't need to be like the ultimate piss god. Just drink it, man. I don't know. Here's
Just
another.
drink your urine like
if
a
you're
normal person.
Yeah, it's like, why you got to be so extra? Here's another piss god.
Our friends on Facebook. As long as the United States continues its shameless resistance against socialized healthcare, people will continue to seek out alternative medicine like their own f***ing piss.
Oh, that's actually a really interesting take. he might actually be onto something there.
True.
Like if people had access to actual medicine that didn't cost them a fortune, they might not be drinking their piss. That's fucking
So it was only a
interesting.
matter of time before I made a return to the urine therapy Facebook group, and this time I have uncovered the most batshit crazy health fad since butthole tanning. Soaking your eyeballs in piss. In this post,
No,
Piss Eyes writes
it's just
how
not
she has received-
necessary. It's too much. It's you take it too far. Why do they take it so far?
Why soak your eyeball in anything?
Just drink it like a fucking civilized person. I wonder if the people who drink it just be like, those guys are crazy.
Holy shit.
You seen that girl
soaking his eye?
Dude, that girl is nuts.
Received compliments on her sparkling eyes as a result of her dripping fresh urine on them.
let me guess, her
so
vision's
she drips piss into her eyes
improved.
twice daily. I'm guessing like how regular people use eye drops, which means the piss is really only on her eyes for a few minutes at a
I mean,
time.
her eyes do look good.
If only there was a way to keep
Just
your
you
eyes
wait.
soaked in piss all day. Oh. There
No.
it is. There's the innovative thinking
No.
from Piss Eyes Yellow Dragon.
That's what
Keeping
I'm
piss on-
saying. They take it too far. They take everything so far. They got to be the piss king. They got to show the other piss people that they're the piss king, and they take shit all the way. No half sends.
One's eyes is no longer a matter of minutes, but of hours. Simply take a pair of swim goggles, fill them with piss,
I can't
strap
do
them
this,
on,
you guys.
and go about your day.
No.
It's that simple.
Piss
Note that
Eye
if you
Yellow
decide to try this
Dragon,
and end
his
up
name is. No way. Piss-eyed Yellow Dragon.
going blind, I am not liable. Congratulations, Piss Eyes Yellow Dragon. You are the friend of the day. Our friends on Facebook.
That's pretty. That's a good find, Olivia.
Thank you.
You were in the trenches this time, eh? Here's another one. I love the investigative journalism going on. Our friends on Facebook. This is a great account.
Yeah, it's an awesome account.
Recommend it.
Our friends on Facebook. I found the Facebook group Urine Therapy Representatives and Advocates because, well, I'll let you in on a little secret. Big Pharma's a scam, just drink your own piss. One post asked the 2,366 golden guzzlers in the group to share what made them start golden guzzling in the first place, which is a really good question because I'm having trouble coming up with a scenario where I'd say, gee, you know, I should piss in a cup and drink it. So curiously, I went to the comments section and came across Christopher here, who straight up says, I don't know, I just like the taste of it. Christopher then poses
Honest
a question
at least.
of his own. What will happen if you put sperm with
Stop
urine?
it, bro. Nobody wants to know that. Christopher already taking it too far. That can't be part of the therapy. You got to pick one bodily fluid and stick with it.
If you want to watch a streamer that
You might be
wants
onto
to pee in
something
the
there.
potty,
Went on to
Oh, sorry.
his profile to try to understand
Homie
the
looks
mind
like
of a
Robin
pee drinker.
Williams.
Honestly, he kind of looks like a piss-drinking Robin Williams.
He looks like Robin Williams from that one movie where he was like working at a photo shop as a psycho.
And that is Goku. I mean,
Yeah,
we can't
thank you.
prove the Super Saiyans practice urine therapy, but we can't prove that they don't practice it either. Congratulations, Christopher. You are the friend of the...
Fuck.
You know, I'm just upset I can't get in this Facebook group, man. They still haven't accepted me.
Wait, you applied?
Yeah.
When did you apply? A while ago?
Probably about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
I guess they're busy. They got a lot. They got a lot of applications
Would
to
they
sort
decline you or just-
Probably now. Yeah.
I wonder if they make you do like a proof of. You have to send in a video of you chugging it raw.
Well, they make you sign their version of a non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah, I'm sure they're coming after you.
Yeah.
Sure, the piss drinkers united is coming hard.
But I mean, this is amazing content, so I'm just bummed.
Here's another one from our friends on Facebook, Twitter account. This one is about Filipino women and U.S. men.
Our friends on Facebook, Filipino Women for USA Men is a Facebook group in which foreign broads throw their best game at overweight, middle-aged American men who haven't busted a nut since their divorce. Yeah, I'm gonna generalize, that's the reality. I struck gold in literally the first post I encountered. Janet says, single and living in Johara, Kuwait, looking for a wealthy man to support me and my 4 kids. Use me and I'll use your money. Please live in Kuwait. No dirt.
No way. What?
It's American or British only, white only, please. HVS2 controlled with medication.
Oh,
Guys, please.
what? She has fucking HIV.
No.
What's HVS?
It's herpes, but he says it.
Oh, I thought that was H. Oh, okay.
Still crazy to
Well, at least she's
disclose
upfront
in the
about it.
first-
Remember, casual racism is okay in her country.
yeah, what's with the
I went to the
racism?
comment section and found
Yeah.
Butch, a potential suitor. He asks, what's HVS2? Good thing you asked, Butch. It's herpes. Janet tries to make it advanced, but it's too late as Butch, now knowing she has herpy mouth, comes in with an, oh shit. You know how the saying goes. What happens on Facebook stays on Facebook.
Except for herpes. That shit will come back with you.
Oh, wow. This guy is in the trenches, man.
Congratulations, Janet. You are the friend of the day.
I love this guy's videos. What the fuck? This guy's awesome. Teachers with long fingernails. Man. Go
Specifically teachers?
That's what it says. Yeah, teachers with long fingernails. Our friends on Facebook yet again. That looks graphic. What is that photo of? Well, don't show it yet, Ian.
Is it blurred?
I just want to make sure.
Our friends on Facebook. I will tell you now that this one is truly taxing on the soul to make. For some reason, there exists a Facebook group called Teachers with Long Fingernails and Toenails. Why teachers, you might ask? Their bio reads, you are back in high school and your principal,
no,
or
it's not fine.
secretary, or teacher female
Don't show that.
is sporting something out of the ordinary. 5 on the toes and 5 on the fingers that are razor sharp, and long claws would give you a fantasy of your choice. You know, just something that we've all thought about. In the
3,000
very
members.
first post that I
Go ahead,
encountered
you can
here,
show this.
and it shows off from
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, why are they're like thin? It makes me
impressive
uncomfortable.
red claws
Thin they
that
are.
rival the three-toed sloth. I went to the comments and found an absolute simp show. John says, Anna, please post more of your nails. Am your
Wow.
fan forever. I love you.
Can I
went
interrupt
on
real
his
quick?
Profile. Honestly,
Ian, can you take it off? It's gonna loop, just so you know. So
Mm.
it's gonna show that part in the beginning. So
Okay, thank you. I'll keep my eye
it's
out.
pretty unremarkable. Makes you wonder how many seemingly normal people you know have a thing for long toenails. Congratulations, John. You are the friend
of the day. Male pedal pushing. Oh, wait, I saw this guy separately, didn't we?
this is sort of a segue to the next section.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Yeah, so we have a whole new
There's
meme
no
hole.
such thing as a coincidence. Holy shit.
Yeah, so there's a meme hole we stumbled upon. Actually, this started because people were getting this as an ad on fucking YouTube. I'll get into that. Let's watch this first, and then I'll explain.
What?
It's just pushing the pedals, baby.
This may be copyright.
It's a foot fetish thing. Males pedal pumping. And
That was specific.
The song was Gas Pedal.
Is he not talking?
boots, steps on the gas. I'm talking really puts the pedal to the metal.
Okay, well, you guys get the
Yeah,
idea. That's the
me
thing. So, yeah, it started. Yeah, so this dude posted this, and I saw it because Comment Etiquette retweeted it. And this is a fucking ad that YouTube is currently serving to people.
Can't rewind because this is on my console, but this gentleman is rambling through about how he wants to recruit people to barefoot drive, and he just showed a shot of his feet while driving a vehicle.
It's awesome.
Make videos, have a good time. I will pay you to make a bunch of videos.
This is an ad.
Fun, happy business.
So awesome.
You can get in touch with me through my YouTube channel, S.Continuation.
It's like
or you can
Craigslist or something.
This is YouTube down bad.
Yeah.
Or you can also contact me
This is during the adpocalypse, the type of ad you get.
SUCKGUISTOES @hotmail.com, and I'll provide you some further information. stay well. All the best.
All right, so luckily for you guys,
Can't rewind.
I found the whole video and his channel.
Hotmail.com. I haven't heard that in so long.
Yep.
So we found his channel. He is the.
We should probably give a warning.
Why?
Well, like extreme Islamophobia in this video.
There is?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
prepared. Hit me.
Wait, what did he do?
He don't like the Muslims.
He don't like the
Oh
Muslims.
shit! I'm sorry. Okay, well, trigger warning.
As the onboard Muslim,
Oh
I
my
say,
God.
proceed.
Okay, well, Barefoot Brothers Drive is the name of his channel. Here's the ad. It only has 130 views. Man, this is a deep cut. Not even a single like or dislike. This is raw. This is like virgin.
Oh, I guess
foot
maybe it's not in
territory.
this video, is it? It's the other one that we have in there.
Yeah, I don't remember anything like
It's
that.
in his
this video.
warning video.
Okay, so I haven't seen that one.
Oh. it's
So this one's
it's a gem.
safe. This one's safe as long as you're not triggered by bare feet.
Guys, it's me, back Seaman, New York
Back
City
Seaman.
feet, with our beautiful feet at the pedals, all of us. I'm introducing my site came out. I fixed it up. It looks really lovely. BarefootBrothersDrive.com. Go to my YouTube channel, Barefoot Brothers Drive. And also, as for continuation, I need drivers to drive for me. I'll pay them good money. They'll make money and I'll make money. You can use your own car, which would be great. Or you can also fly to New York and you can use my car if needed to. That's no problem. We can arrange that. The pay will be discussed, but you make 15 short, 15-minute videos. Maybe a few teasers as well. We could put you
Ian's
on my
intrigued.
YouTube
He's
channel.
like,
We'll
"Ah,
advertise
tell me
you
more."
as Drivers will get your feet out there and you'll make some money and have some fun doing something we love. It's a fun, happy, easy, feel-good business. A very easy job for any guy out there
This is like one.
to do.
This
Everyone
is like
has to
one pebble throw away from being human sex trafficked. Like this guy. It's fun, easy, fun, wholesome thing to do. Then you wake up like Squid Games in the back of a van on your way to someone's basement in Russia.
drive, just feel good, feel comfortable, feel wonderful with those beautiful feet at the pedals, and let's make a difference. Let's show our love with our feet, and let's be proud, and let's bring love to our brothers with our feet. All the best and stay
Great
well.
shot.
Information.
He's driving, too.
Is information
Let's not
at
forget.
barefootbrothersdrive.com,
For sure.
which is info@barefootbrothersdrive.com, or you can go on my S-Foot Continuation YouTube channel, or you could contact me through Barefoot.
Bro, dude, something terrible happened to him when he was a kid, that's for sure.
I like that he has those LEDs in the footwell, so at night you can probably still see the feet.
Oh,
good thinking.
True. I would love to see the night version of that.
Let me look.
Probably nice. So this one is a warning video. So this one has some. Oh, it was age restricted.
Oh,
They didn't
well,
take it down though.
Okay, Bros.
I guess that's probably
You sure
why.
you want to watch this?
Well, not if it's age restricted, because that'll hit us too, right?
Yeah, no, let's not watch that.
So
It wasn't before. It must have just.
They got it.
Yeah, they got it.
he just wants you to drive and you video.
Yeah, an easy job. You
Yeah.
drive barefoot for 15 minutes. He films you. Easy gig.
Somehow he's making money from that.
Yeah, you can buy the videos on his website apparently.
I'm not sure he's making money, to be totally honest with you. He might be. Thank you. Thank you, Lita. I got a Sodi delivery.
Shred.
Shredder's attacking Lena.
I need to pee again.
Go ahead.
All right.
You guys know when you're pregnant, you pee a lot because your bladder gets squeezed.
I feel like especially lately, there's like, he became a lot bigger or something, and it's like sitting right on top of.
Oh, the bladder?
Yeah.
Bummer. That's brutal. So, I don't know. Would you do that, Zach? Because you seemed kind of interested.
It's intriguing. I mean, I like to drive, and I mean,
you like to let your feet breathe.
Yeah, sometimes, you know. I mean, it's intriguing.
Well, he says, talk to me. We'll negotiate a price. What do you think his price range is?
$10. It's probably something shitty.
I'm thinking like $100, $200 probably.
If it's that, then fuck yeah, I'll do it.
I'll pay you $200 enough to do it. How about that?
I think we've all gotten like cameo requests to show our feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really popular fetish.
It is.
Nobody ever asked me for my feet, though.
What are you the king? What are you talking about?
I guess mine is so easily available. Nobody needs to pay me for it.
Yeah, but definitely an intriguing gig.
Well, you know where to contact him. Is there any other ones we can watch? Because I feel. Oh, we found a nighttime one.
Yeah.
No way. You were totally. You called that, bro. You got in the mind of madness on that one.
Beautiful hot feet at the
I've
pedals.
installed those lights before. That's the only reason I recognize.
No way, bro. You totally predicted that. Here's his dream car, the Flintstones foot-powered car. Yeah, he probably dreams of that. Yeah. He'd be beating off if he was in that car. For sure. Just two bros, yabba dabba doing. Yeah, look, you got to see this. AB totally called
All
this.
guys should drive barefoot in socks.
We got a night vision of his feet.
My beautiful
AB, would
nighttime
you do this?
driving.
Oh my god.
No. I declined the cameo. They requested me for it.
Oh.
Wait, you wouldn't show feet like at all?
Not for money. I don't know. That's weird. I mean, if I'm like wearing sandals and I'm already in a video.
$1,000.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if someone
They're just not
requested.
offering enough.
Yeah. I need up there. I need to charge my business price.
Business. Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, business price for feet. You have a business price on Cameo?
Yeah, I haven't changed mine though since I started.
What's your business price?
I'm honestly not sure. The guys know. I don't know how much theirs are.
What is
It's
it?
10 times. Right?
Mine's 300.
Did anyone buy any business options from you guys?
I have one. I've had one. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the request?
He wanted me to write him a full.
Yo, what the fuck? You guys got lower thirds? When did this happen, Ian?
I did not know where that
When did this happen? When did you guys start adding lower thirds? What the hell?
Oh my god.
He wanted me to write him a full like production theme song, and so yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, they got. You weren't here, Ela, but they were arguing about who has done the most cameos because Ian was getting genuinely upset at Zach because he wrote he's the king of cameos.
I did not write that. No, that's
it
not
was worse. It was the best cameos in town.
The best cameos in town, and Ian took slide at that.
Right.
So I changed it and I said the best musical cameos in town.
Is that okay for you, Ian?
That was fine. I mean, I just
Yeah.
started seeing this best cameo in town promotion,
Right.
and last time I checked, AB and I live in the same town, so
Oh, I'm out of the race.
The truth is, though, the fact that you guys even can pretend to hold a candle to White Claw Gabe.
Oh, we bow
is,
down.
You know,
We bow down.
he's the king.
yeah,
we bow down.
you can't write that in all seriousness.
There's no competition there.
Can't believe you guys added lower thirds for your cameos.
So are you guys still going at it strong?
Yeah, dude, they done like 200.
Ian, what are you're at 199.
I don't need to disclose. Let's just say that
Too late now.
Ian and I are pretty neck and neck.
They're at 200 apiece.
Wow.
And I'm at 100.
So Ian, did you find a format that doesn't take you as long?
Kind of. I still waste some time, but mobile premiere is fantastic.
Numbers don't lie.
We've done our first engagement or wedding proposal.
Oh.
Together?
Well, no. I've had about
Yeah, I
two.
proposed to Zach. Except no, maybe next time.
Ian's had one. I've had about two. I think AB had one too.
You did?
I think I did.
Wow, it was really impactful.
It meant
for
a
you,
lot.
clearly.
Go through them.
What a special cameo
Yeah,
you
it
must
was,
have
it was
made.
a special moment for them.
I was gonna put up for the best cameos in the galaxy. Hit me up on Instagram, but they were going at it already, so I was like, let them. Just...
Wait, you're trying to take the traffic off Cameo straight to Instagram and charge them directly?
No. I'm just saying because that's where we advertise. Actually, only Zach advertises. Me and Ian don't really advertise. Zach does like every
yeah,
day.
except when you put lower thirds without telling me.
I didn't put lower thirds.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Let's see. So basically, let's move it on to Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey, you're the fashionista, so you can rate these fits for me. Steve Harvey's been out of control with his fits. He's dressed like a pimp.
Yeah.
He just needs a cane and.
I think it's a styling issue because like I don't mind the purple suit, but then like the way it fits with that shoe and the jacket with no hands inside.
I'm sorry, but I'll never get down with the jacket with no hands inside it. It's
Right.
like, what are you in Gotham, bro? Just use the sleeves.
So
Or just embrace the cape at that point.
Just wear a cape.
Yeah.
It's
I bet-
basically a cape.
And that's fine, but just like no half sense. I mean, if you're gonna wear a cape, wear a cape.
That's interesting. Maybe just wear a cape, bro.
Bring capes back. I mean, what's the deal?
Well, no, the words of George Costanza: "Never trust a man in a cape."
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wish he'd done full monochrome, like lavender. I feel like that would have been much cooler.
Right. To me, I think the fit of the pants is a little too tight for his age.
Loosen those up there, Harvey.
Just proportionally, I don't like that, and I don't love the shoes.
The fit's actually pretty good, though. I think that goes pretty hard. The other fits go off the rails. Here, let's see. And here, let's check this fit out. He's got the glossy. I mean, this one's not bad either. It's a little glossy though. Looks like a fucking tube of lipstick. Even the shirt is glossy underneath. But wait, this isn't the crazy ass fits. He's got way worse fits than these. These ones are normal.
I didn't really perceive him as having crazy fits. I mean,
Here.
Not crazy. He's just going for it.
yeah, that was my impression of
Well,
this whole trend.
there are some that are bad, which I'll get to. But these are not them. Here we have an album of
How old is he?
Here you'll see, like, you can see the fit under the meme. People started memeing his fits.
He's 64.
Okay.
Is that okay for you, Ela? Too old? Got to tone it down?
Just I don't know. I just feel like it could be a little more appropriate to his age, but
Yeah, so here's a fit, and leather pants, blue jacket, straight Pokemon trainer.
That's not hot.
again, I just feel like his pants are too tight.
They are so tight.
They're so tight, and you can
Yeah,
see everything.
skinny jeans, my dude. Oh, you can?
Right?
Let's
I mean,
take a
I don't
look.
know.
Yes.
Kind of.
I mean, there's something there, but you can't. But yeah, I'm not confident. Like, dude, you're 64 years old. Let's tuck that thing away, bro. Those times are behind you. Here he is, My Hero Academia. Like, that's a crazy fit to me. The Leprechaun fit. I don't know. The Lucky Charms fit. What do you think about it?
I don't hate it.
You don't hate it? Okay.
I also don't hate it.
Yeah.
At least I can't see his
This
dick
one's better.
outline.
That's what I said. The monochrome is so much
Yeah.
cooler.
And the pants are not as tight.
Dude, his house is nice. Look at him. He's got, like, this dude lives like. I get the feeling that Steve Harvey really. He is the type of dude to live in a castle. You know what I mean? Look at that door. Like, Jesus. Come on down here. I actually don't know what anime this is from, but it's pretty fire fit. I like the hardware. Oh, this is Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, I never watched that one. Oh, another MF Doom.
That one's pretty cool.
That one is looking pretty good. This one is Trunks. I'm
Oh,
not
Trunks, yeah. Oh, that jacket is exactly like Trunks' jacket.
Wait, which show is that from?
DBZ.
Dragon Ball.
Never watched Dragon Ball. For the being I'm like a mega weeb. I mean, I watch all animes, but I didn't watch that old shit when I was a kid. Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus, Captain America. I don't know what the fuck is. This shit is just hitting hard now. Like, what do you think about this fit, Ela? That's pretty wild, no?
I need a better picture.
It's just so funny. This is a wild fit.
Wait,
I
what?
don't know.
What's going on here?
I don't know, man.
Huh. Yeah, that one. I don't
This
know
is
about-
a show from, what was this one called? I watched it. It's a new one. Oh, yeah,
recognize that one.
Jujutsu. It's good. It's a good show. And then, is that me? What's this? Oh, is this a real Batman?
Oh, here's the yellow fit.
Oh, that's kind of fire. Dude, that guy's got...
I mean, look.
Actually, I can't hate. He's
Can't
out
hate.
there.
He's having fun with
I'm
it.
too fat to dress nice, so he's taking care of himself at least. You know?
Yeah, but did you guys see how hot he looked?
Yeah, no, he did look good.
Is that like was he always dressing like this, or is it just kind of like a new era?
I think he was always well dressed, but he's just really. I think somebody told him, "Hey, you should show off these fits a little bit, dude.
Yeah.
Do a fit check."
Yeah, he's flexing on us all as this peasant.
The green one, I think, is the best one.
Really? I'm gonna start dressing all in green for her.
His suits are always pretty fly on Family Feud. Like he always is very dapper.
I'm about to come dressed up all in green.
No hate.
So, the Nelk Boys, we made a content court on them, and this is a new prank they just put out a couple of days ago. It's really fucked up. You know what ICE is, right?
ICE?
I don't know what it stands for, but I know they basically are
Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
Yeah, they're like a special
yeah.
task force that just fucks with immigrants and deports them.
Yeah.
Like no shotties or anything?
I mean, they have a bad reputation too for just being violent thug freaks, don't
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah. And they have their own jurisdiction, kind of.
Yeah, they were created as part of Homeland Security after 9/11, and they suck.
But it seems like they mostly, like, it's funny because they mostly just are targeting, like, you know, Mexican and South American immigrants.
That's correct.
Yeah. So thanks to 9/11, we are now have a special police force to fuck with Mexican and South American immigrants. Make that make sense to me? I don't know. So Nell thought it'd be funny to pull up to like a bunch of dudes looking for work in an ICE van. So
I got some extra Modelo's if you guys want some. They're just pretty warm. They're just a little warm.
Yeah, we can buy ice back.
Oh shit, ice. Yeah. Oh shit, ice is coming.
Ice is coming, yeah. Ice is coming, son.
Oh shit.
God.
Wow.
Full send moment.
You scared of cold beers?
No.
What do you run?
Ice.
Ice.
No, ice.
You like your beers warm?
Yeah, migra.
Oh no.
Why you guys do that?
Do what?
You look like fucking immigration.
I didn't want you guys to drink warm beers. I got some.
yeah. So again, always with Nelk, it's always
That's
fucking
so
with people.
stupid.
It's always fucking with people.
When was this made?
Recently, just a few days ago.
No.
Yeah, and actually,
Really?
Yeah. It's brand new, right? I mean, it was just
Oh
posted.
my God.
It was posted to their Twitter account October 18th. That was like right after we made our
That's
content court.
Such a like 10 years ago vibe. I don't know why.
Well, what's especially bad about it is that they're friends and like are huge Trump simps. So it's not even like a joke. Like these guys probably do hate immigrants,
Right.
which makes it even worse.
It's a vibe right now.
And ironic since they are from Canada.
They are
Support them.
They are immigrants.
Right.
Yeah, we're good immigrants. They're fucked up. We can fuck with these guys, and you know it's just not that funny because ICE are actually like terrorists,
It's
and these
not
people
funny
have
at all.
families here. You know, if they get deported, they like fucking lose everything. You know, it's real fucked.
I don't think anyone who doesn't hate immigrants would do something like this.
Right.
Yeah, because they
agree.
just see them as like their plaything. Yeah, I was super disturbed by this actually. I just don't know.
That's awful.
I just don't know. But people love it. I mean, this is like total red pill clickbait. I'm Mexican and I found this funny. Totally. 100%. Exactly. It's just this.
That's.
Yeah, I think they're just pandering to MAGA crowd with this one.
That's just like probably the worst piece of content that I've seen in the last year.
Okay, so everyone's shitting on him. That's good, at least in the quote tweets.
I think it was like a teaser for new videos. What I'm seeing.
Ooh,
And
that's gonna backfire.
I'm not seeing it
Nice.
on their YouTube channel because they got so much shit. But they posted it on Twitter
This
and
is not good.
Instagram.
I mean, they never took it down from Twitter.
They should totally delete it. They've gotten, first of all, they've gotten so much hate, so they should know because people are telling them because they clearly didn't when they did it. but because they're being told this is so wrong by literally everybody, they should delete it.
Sounding like a real fucking half-sender right now.
I hope they post it.
I'm so sorry.
I actually hope they post it because they already did it to these people.
I guess, yeah, you're
And I
right.
hope that they are dumb enough to
I hope
post
they get
it
the full
and
wrath of
face the
everybody.
full
Right.
wrath.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
The full
what I,
send.
I hope they.
You gotta full send it.
Don't have send it.
Don't quarter send.
Don't quarter send, you pussies.
Yeah, if you did it, you did it.
Post it and deal with it. You know, if you're such an epic pranksters.
They're being half senders. You know?
I mean, there's plenty of people who are going to be like, yeah, but they're probably like white nationalists, like.
I didn't know
QAnon
people
freaks.
still make this kind of content.
You
It's
know,
like the videos
there was
we
like a
used to
really
react to, like in our beginning of our channel.
Full circle.
Yeah.
It's back.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You said earlier, Ela, you said this is like humor from like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost exactly 10 years ago, that dude Ari Shafir or whatever.
Ari Shafir.
Who's always on Joe Rogan?
Yeah, who unfortunately I kind of look like. Or that's
No,
what
you
people
don't.
always
You
say.
do not
That's
look
what
like
they
Ari.
say.
You don't
You do
look
not
like
look
him.
Ari.
Anyways,
Yeah.
he made almost this exact video like 10 years ago that was like mega viral all over the internet.
With the N word? Or was it?
Well, he did that too. It was part of the same series of
Yeah.
wonderfully hilarious
We could
videos.
make like a classic H3 video to this.
I hope
No,
they post it, man.
he would go to like Home Depot and pick up a bunch of day laborers and then be like, "I'm taking you to border control, ha ha ha," and then they'd freak out and like
Wow.
jump out of the truck.
That's even more fucked up to like kidnap them.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it is even a little bit worse
Yeah,
than
to
the
get
Nelk
him
one.
in the car and
But,
drive
you know,
them
it's
somewhere.
a similar premise, and yeah, it's very 2009 humor.
Same guy who was saying that he was happy Kobe Bryant died on the day he died.
Yeah,
Ari
he's-
said that?
Yeah, he's
What
very,
did he say?
He's epic edgelord, LOLXD.
Was he just
What
saying
did he
that?
say? I
He
didn't
said
hear.
he's glad Kobe.
He just says it to
Bryant
piss people off.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's always on Joe Rogan, by the way. Joe Rogan loves him.
Why would anybody say that?
I don't know. Whenever I saw him on Joe Rogan, I was always shocked because I was like, isn't this the guy who did like the N-word pranks and all these horrible, like he was fully canceled, I thought, like a total shitbag. But what the fuck do I know? Joe loves him, so he's fucking in. What's his name?
Ari
Who,
Shafir.
Ari?
Ari
Ari
Shafir.
Shafir,
Ari.
which is kind of an Israeli
He's
name.
definitely Jewish. I
Yeah,
don't know.
he's Jewish. I don't know where he's from though.
He's one of the good ones, Ela. he's one of the anti-woke Jews. Yeah, this guy. I just remember him
You
doing.
don't look like him then.
Yeah, you don't look like him.
Okay.
Wait, he does that series on YouTube with he brings in comedians.
I mean, yeah, he's very famous.
Damn, I had no idea that
Oh
he
shit!
sucked.
Comedy clubs drop Ari Shafir
Yeah,
after
he got in a lot of
comments.
trouble for
What
that
was
one.
his comment?
Let's look it up.
I sent it in the Discord on the day of Kobe's death. He said
On the
this.
day of Kobe Bryant's death, comic Ari Shafir, I think comic should be in quote marks. Kobe Bryant died 23 years too late today. He got away with R-word because of all the Hollywood liberals who attack comedy enjoy rooting for the Lakers more than they dislike R-word.
What?
Big ups to the hero who forgot to gas up his chopper. I hate the Lakers. What a great day.
There was a video that
What?
went with it as well.
Well, hold on. What is this R-word?
Oh my
thing? Was
God.
He was.
He was
Yeah,
accused.
Kobe was.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a big thing with him.
I thought he was accused of infidelity. I didn't know he was accused of
Nope,
R.
nope.
So what was the situation with that then? Maybe he's onto something if that's the case.
No,
Well, Kobe didn't die alone that day. But and he
Right.
tries to argue that he didn't know that, but
Say what?
Kobe was one of many people who died in that crash, including his like 12-year-old
Exactly.
daughter.
Right.
So regardless of your feelings on Kobe Bryant
disgusting.
celebrating,
Because he
the
says
helicopter
young
crash
daughter
is pretty
died.
disgusting.
right. Big ups to the hero who forgot to gas up that
Yeah.
chopper.
Yeah, that's
No,
so
it's
What a
disgusting.
great day. Yeah, his daughter
I mean-
died, and no matter what ever happened, that's
And how many in total? Like
there was like 5 or 7.
more, I think.
Yeah, I forget the total, but yeah.
Yeah.
there was-
Dude,
there
what
was-
a fucking
And
freak!
the rest were kids too. There was a bunch of kids that died.
Right.
What
they were
a
going-
9 people died.
psycho.
9 people, yeah.
Yeah,
Parents.
That
other
must have been
coaches.
even his own fans must have been like, nah, dude.
he got in a lot of trouble for that one.
No, that's just, I mean, you want to talk about allegations, let's talk about it, but this is just disgusting.
Again, I don't even know if he means it. Like his thing is being as offensive as possible.
yeah,
so.
that's
Sounds like he
that's
means
how
it.
he defends it. He was
There's
saying
nothing
that
funny about it.
yeah, he was saying he's calling out the hypocrisy of people bullshit. I don't know.
Wow, what
Alright.
a hero.
Yeah.
Delete me from this conversation.
Oh yeah, he famously dosed Bert Kreischer with ecstasy without his knowledge.
I remember them talking about that on Joe, and he was laughing about how he dosed. He put, I think it was acid, no?
No, it was ecstasy.
He put some drugs in his drink without Bert's consent. He's a psycho. He's a fucking freak show, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know why. This guy is beyond fucked. Yeah, the stuff he used to do back in the day was even worse than any of this stuff, man.
Chat wants us to talk about Alec Baldwin.
Oh, sure, yeah. I mean, here, I've got the details in the document here.
I
God,
wonder if there's been any updates since we started streaming, because it's kind of a fluid situation.
I haven't even checked the news today.
well, at first I saw there was an accident, and then we learned that it was Alec Baldwin who shot the gun. Yeah, so Alec Baldwin, they were shooting a scene for a Western movie, and he had a prop gun that somehow had live ammunition. I mean, how does this happen?
So I think there's a lot of confusion going around. I know there's a lot of confusion because I've seen on social media people being like, what the fuck, it's not a prop if it's a real gun. Anything that is used in a shot is a prop. So being a prop gun does not mean that it is not a functioning firearm by any means.
But why would they use a real one?
Yeah.
Well, if it's, because, you know, if it's being used for a scene, it can be a prop, but it is a gun loaded with blanks or something that's meant to obviously not actually shoot. The whole situation makes no fucking sense, though. If you've ever worked on a set where there are actual firearms being used, the protocols are like insanely stringent, like tons of meetings. You know, the gun is generally handled by an armorer, licensed armorer, who has to loudly, you know, everybody stops what they're doing and watches what they're doing, and he like talks as he's doing, okay, I am now loading it with a single blank, shows it to everybody, hands it to the actor. Everybody's very clear on what's going on. And so how this could happen baffles me. I mean, they obviously, somebody massively fucked up for this to happen.
There was a really famous mishap where Bruce Lee's son Brandon was killed in a similar fashion decades ago, and like that was shocking. And the fact that it could happen on such a huge budget show, and I mean, I honestly feel horrible for Alec. Like, what a fucking horrible thing to be involved in killing somebody in such a horrible way. It says, let's see, Alec discharged a prop firearm Thursday on a movie set, killing the director of photography and wounding the director. So, yeah, Dan had a good theory that he was probably shooting at the camera, and that the, you know, director of photography was probably filming next to the director.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Somebody just messaged me. I'm hearing this live, so let's take it with a grain of salt. But apparently, Def Noodles reported this, that it was a live round, and that part of the issue is that the union crew had gone on strike, and they brought in non-union people to continue filming. And
Oh my God.
I guess they.
How the fuck? But like, how can you?
Oh yeah, somebody else just said that in the chat. Yeah, like I said, I mean, the last I had seen about this was early this morning, where there really weren't that many details before we went live. So I guess there's been some further information coming out about the situation.
Yeah, so the director photographer, this is her here, died. She was flown to a hospital. She's 42 years old, and she fucking died. Baldwin is one of the film's stars, blah, blah, blah. So here's an update. Baldwin is speaking for the first time since the tragic accident, saying, "There are no words to convey my shock and sadness regarding the tragic accident that took the life of Halia Hutchins, wife, mother, and deeply admired colleague of ours. I'm fully cooperating with the police investigation to address how this tragedy occurred. I am in touch, really at a time like this, Dan, at a time like this. I'm in touch with her husband, offering my support to him and his family. My heart is broken for her husband, their son, and all who knew and loved her." So there was a live round in the gun?
Yeah, and I'm seeing this is 1 hour ago. Rust camera crew walked off before shooting. The Rust camera crew walked off the set in protest hours before fatal prop shooting. So I guess they were feeling like things were unsafe.
Wait,
Wait,
is
they
that what
were?
they walked off?
Yeah.
What?
The camera crew walked off because they felt it was unsafe?
That is what is being reporting as of by the LA Times 1 hour ago.
What
Whoa.
the fuck?
You know what I find really bizarre? I'm reading this article on the New York Times, and they're basically running through the story and all the details. And then at the end, they're like, Mr. Baldwin, you know, he has a long career of movies, blah, blah, blah. He played Trump, Saturday Night Live. And then Mr. Baldwin also has a history of run-ins with the police.
That is so fucked.
So fucked. Why would you even say that? In 2014, he was arrested after he rode his bicycle the wrong way on Fifth Avenue.
Why
really?
the fuck
Like,
do
do
you
we
bring
really
that
need
up?
to talk
This is
about
the New
that?
York Times. I
yes,
swear to God,
this
bro.
is the New York Times.
You guys need to get your shit together. Why the fuck would they include that? This guy just went through probably one of the worst moments of his
Yes.
life, easily. And they're being like, oh, he rode the wrong way in a bike lane?
He has
In
run-ins with
2019?
the police,
Like somehow
trying to make it
insinuating, yeah, that he
maybe he's shady.
Yeah.
In 2019, Mr. Baldwin pleaded guilty to harassment in Manhattan criminal court. Fuck you. That is so
Yeah.
upsetting.
I was just reading it and I was like, wait, what? Like, why?
That's disgusting.
Why go there, you know?
They're like, and there's a small chance he may have murdered them in cold blood because he was going
Because
the
he's
wrong way in
driving the
bike lane.
bicycle. Oh my god.
That actually makes me want to fucking piss and puke and shit and piss all over the floor.
Just do it in goggles and put it over your eyes.
Now you're thinking supervision. Wow, that's so upsetting that they wrote that. Yeah. Comment on one of the articles. Oh, so what is it? Just a random comment?
Yeah, just someone that commented. It's just
Well, fuck them.
ridiculous.
You should show me Mike Cernovich's tweet. That's a real person with a following, not some random dipshit in the comments. Yeah, so some people on the right-wing media, Hila, because, you know, Alec Baldwin is a prominent critic of Trump and played him on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
They are spinning this, of course, as a W for Republicans. Here's one such
What
person.
does this have to do with politics?
Well, here, they make it make sense. Mike Cernovich,
Hollywood.
who's one of the biggest fucking freak shows, conservative freak shows on the internet. He made his own pill supplement called Gorilla Mind. Here he is anyway. And it has 18,000 likes, so this is a well-supported... this guy is such a freak, bro. Alec Baldwin should be afforded... Wait, where's the other... There was a different tweet. I haven't read this one. Alec Baldwin should be afforded all of the due process he would give others. Read some of his tweets, then get back to me. So he wants him charged for murder.
Okay.
You know the one I'm talking about. You sent it earlier, Dan.
Me?
About how it's karma.
Oh.
Michael DeLausen.
Yeah, I don't think I sent one from Mike Cernovich, but I'll send you something.
Thought you did. The one who says it's like karma for... let's see. Yeah, this is a bunch of shit. Here's one. Yeah, Cernovich. Here we go. This is it. This is the tweet. Watch this take, Hila. I do believe we summon energy with our words and thoughts, and it's why I try to measure my own. If you're aware of who this guy is, he's like the big... That's just... so crazy to say it. But he says, Hollywood's treatment of conservatives and disdain for people that can't be overlooked as a cause on a spiritual level of the Alec Baldwin incident. Hatred summons hatred. So there you go.
Wow.
It's karma made Alec Baldwin shoot and kill the photographer
that
there.
makes more,
Yeah.
That makes so much more sense
yeah.
than an accident.
If there was karma, wouldn't it be him being shot and not some other person's life being lost?
That's true.
Why does she have to die? Yeah, it's psycho shit, man. It's just it's fucking crazy. That's super sad though.
It's so sad. I can't imagine.
Whoever
I
put
mean,
that bullet in that gun, needs
Obviously
to be
for
held
everyone.
accountable. Like, who do you blame for that, Dan? Somebody got to be held responsible for that, right?
Generally, the first AD, the first assistant director on a film set, they have the ultimate responsibility of safety on set and can be criminally liable. Also, the producers.
Wow.
And then in the specific instances of a firearm, again, the protocol is to have a licensed armorer who's in charge of the weapons on set, and so I imagine they may share some
How
liability.
the fuck do you put a real bullet
Exactly.
in a gun instead of a
On
blank?
set.
Like, I just...
Why would it even be nearby
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah.
You know?
And I've seen a lot of people saying it's like, in this day and age, it's pretty unnecessary to even use blanks. It's very easy to simulate gunfire with visual effects.
Right.
Right.
It's like one of the easiest things you can do.
I guess it looks more realistic if it kicks back a little bit.
Well, you can
Right.
fake that. You can just have a mechanical gun that
okay.
that it
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised they're even using real guns at all.
Me too.
Yeah.
I
Like
didn't
in Hollywood,
think they were.
they've got this crazy budget. You can make a fake gun that's real as fuck.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, I think this might be the end of using blanks in movies.
By the way, people are saying that the fact that they define it as live round doesn't mean necessarily a real bullet.
Yeah, and people keep saying blanks kill too. Yes, that's true. A blank. I mean, people are saying it was a blank. I don't think that we know that.
Whatever
I've been
it
looking at all the
was.
ararticles, right?
Whatever it was.
I don't know where you're hearing that.
The fact that it's capable of killing anybody, and they
right.
bring that onto the set.
Yeah.
I mean, but how? It clearly, if it was just like one freak instant of a blank killing someone, he shot her and the director. Like, something doesn't make sense there. If it was a freak occurrence, how did he manage to shoot two people?
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing it
maybe it's
reported
like a scene where
all
he's
over the place that it was
shooting
not a
few
blank.
times,
It was a
you know?
live round. So
Before he gets to see.
I know, but that means two bullets had a freak occurrence.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And somehow, yeah. Live round, Dan's saying.
that's what's being reported. I'm not sure why the chat is disagreeing with that. I'm looking at multiple articles where that's being said.
Yeah, it's so fucked up. I feel bad for him, man. I really do. And everybody. It's horrible. Horrible, horrible stuff. Turns out we have a pretty good work environment here. We just use paintball guns and bug assaults. So.
Yeah, I'm watching live CNN coverage. They don't know yet.
Mm.
That's gonna fuck him up for life, man. And not to, I mean, obviously the poor woman who died in her family.
Yeah.
It's horrible. I'm very curious more about to hear that people walked out because it was unsafe. Like, what did they see that was so unsafe that they walked out and then everyone else resumed? That to me strikes me as very weird as well.
I mean, here in this New York Post article, it says a single live round was accidentally fired on set by the principal actor.
Wow.
I don't know.
Well, it's being investigated, so
Yeah.
we'll probably get more details later today.
Speaking of weird mysteries too, Brian Laundrie
Right.
we did it, guys. We found his body. And that motherfucker is dead.
Die!
Yeah.
Well, if people keep saying live round doesn't mean bullet, okay, what does it mean then?
I guess in there, it could just mean anything. I'm not
What does it
sure.
mean? If you can say it doesn't mean bullets, what does it mean, genuinely? Like, live round. How could that mean anything but bullet? You know? Anyone know? People keep spamming that. All right, well, anyway, I guess moving on. Nobody knows.
Live round also means a blank, people say.
A blank is missing the projectile part of a bullet, but there's
Right, the
still
actual
gunpowder
bullet.
and metal casing. Yeah.
Blanks.
Okay, who cares? Someone got shot. I mean, what the fuck do you want from me?
Yeah,
Does it care? What does it matter?
that part doesn't really matter.
I just don't know how you. There's no way. Whatever. I'm over it. Someone got shot. Two people got shot. Yeah, so Brian Laundrie's corpse was found, and the story is bizarre. His parents were the ones that found his fucking body,
They were.
and they found a notebook there that had a suicide letter or something, some evidence.
His parents found it?
Yes.
His parents found his backpack. They also led the police to. I think that he called his parents and told them that he was going to kill himself and told them where, and then that's why the parents left. I mean, this is just a theory.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, because everyone always, was theorizing that the parents knew more than they were letting on.
Yeah.
Because he was there at their house and then disappeared. But yeah, they found his backpack.
The day that his parents decided to talk to the police, they found his body.
Yeah. But okay, whatever. It's a whole sad affair,
Yeah.
So one mystery resolved, another one is born. And anyway, I just want to watch The Bachelorette on Tuesday. We had a whole internal debate on The Bachelorette. There was this guy who came on the set with notes, copious amounts of notes, saying this is how I should act, this is what I should say, here's how I maximize my screen time. Explain that, Sam. He had notes on how to maximize his screen time.
No, Olivia was defending him.
Oh, you were defending him. Sorry, Sam, you're good. Explain that, Olivia. Olivia and Ian were defending this guy, saying that maybe that's just what he does and takes notes. Then why does he have notes on maximizing screen time?
Well, his ex-girlfriend came out and said that Google Docs and writing intense notes is just his thing, like when they would go on vacation.
Really? Well, I don't take notes about how to bury Hila's body.
Well, also
just because I'm into notes.
I don't think that it's super crazy going on a reality show for the first time. That's so crazy, where producers tend to want to make people into villains to just be prepared.
Well, it's funny because in his notes he wrote how not to be a villain, and he immediately became the villain.
Yeah, I know.
Like world record villain speed run.
I mean, I would definitely, if I were the Bachelorette, if I saw that, I would be like, red flag, but I'm not going to send him home. I'm not going to send him home.
Oh, he'd be gone. He's gone.
Definitely send
He
him
had notes
home.
how to maximize screen time.
Definitely send
And he
him
had like a
home.
whole dossier on her personality and shit. It was creepy.
It was kind of creepy.
This person in the chat said, hate to break it to you guys, The Bachelor is scripted.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
You are not Bachelor Nation.
No
The Bachelor is not
way.
scripted. I'm sorry.
Impossible.
It's not true. Try again. What, do you got inside info? Sorry to break it to you, but I'm Bachelor Nation and I know shit.
He just said he literally knows the producer on an early season.
Okay, bring him on. Have him call in then.
All reality shows are scripted.
No, they're not. No, they're not, Dan.
I can only watch it with
It's
the crew.
impossible.
Yeah, it's both. That's just like some dumb shit
How can
that
it be
people try to act
scripted?
like they know. Okay.
All these people would have to be like the best actors.
What I think is possible is that they plan beats for certain things to happen.
Right.
But the relationships and the stuff and this and
Yeah,
that
there's
is
not,
not
a script in the sense of like a
This-
movie script, but it is
Okay. This
highly,
guy-
highly, highly manipulated, what you see.
Yeah,
It's
of course they
manipulated for sure.
it.
I mean, watching it
for my enjoyment, which is fine. These people are.
while we watch it, we're always like, wow, these producers are like insane and mean, you
Yeah,
know,
the
because they're
producers are
clearly
fucking
setting
psychopaths.
they're setting things up.
Yeah, they're like the Saw guy, the producers.
Oh yeah, no, they're.
But like you
have to be
can't tell
merciless
me
to be a reality show.
But when
producer.
people say it's
I wanna
scripted,
do
it's
that.
not
Sorry,
scripted.
I don't buy it. You can't tell me that
I
this
guess
guy.
it depends on what you're defining as scripted. They don't. Yeah, you're right. They don't sit down and write a script like you would a television.
So you take
show
it back?
traditionally. It's not
Take it
scripted,
back.
but it is. I
It's-
think a better thing to say is highly manipulated.
Everybody knows that.
I'm curious
But
if shows like
the-
Flavor of Love were scripted, where like a girl shit on the floor.
I haven't seen that one.
Haven't
But
seen that.
my best
You haven't
argument.
seen Flavor of Love?
No, I wasn't into reality back
Bro.
That
The
show's
flavor
the
of shit, more
fucking
like.
best.
then. Yes,
An
so
all-timer.
my counter argument to this being scripted is that, first of all, this guy let's take the girl shitting on the floor, for example. She is not going to volunteer to destroy her reputation, be lampooned by the whole world. It's just not. This is
that
real
one
shit.
may have been a real moment.
That'll-
But maybe not.
I haven't seen.
Maybe
the
it
shitting on
didn't
the
even
floor.
happen. To tell you the truth, who knows?
But I'm saying she now the girl who shit on the floor around the world is no amount of money is worth it. Nobody's going to do that.
Sure.
Agree to that. Same thing with the
Okay,
notes
so
guy.
somebody's saying it's like Curb Your Enthusiasm. I don't think so because I feel like
What are these people, world-renowned actors?
Curb, they actually act. You know, they also improvise and they take it like a
Crazy.
step
And not
further.
only that, the people in Curb are like world-class comedians and actors. These are
Right.
not people off the Craigslist. Like these people on Bachelor are not fucking. They're like nobodies.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Also, they're real people, and you know you can follow them on Instagram.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's such a huge commitment to
Yeah.
like be a character for the rest of your life.
It doesn't make any sense. This is just what people like to say, but it's not true. Trust me, I'm Bachelor Nation. They've been on Instagram. You can see, you go back a few months, they're working and like doing a normal job. They're not acting. So you're telling me that these people prepared to be on this show 10 years in advance, have a fake media persona just to be on The Bachelor for one season. Now this guy who got caught taking the notes is getting fucking dragged on social media.
God.
His life is ruined.
Okay, so many people in the chat are saying that it's scripted, and you guys are
It's
wrong.
just different definitions of scripted.
It's not
Maybe.
I think we all believe the same.
It's not scripted.
I think maybe the producers will
not.
pull someone aside and be like, "This person just said this about you. How does that make you feel?"
Of course they
and
do
then,
that.
And
That's
then
why
it's
I watch
addressed.
it.
But that's
Yeah.
obvious.
That's
Yes.
why I like it.
That doesn't mean it's scripted. It means that the producers know what they're doing,
Yeah,
and
the
they
producers
create
are
good
sick
TV.
freaks to make the show entertaining. That's why I like it. These people are victims. They're not actors. Like you go on, yeah, because you go on reality shows to ruin your life. Nobody escapes it. They are victims.
The allure of being famous, even infamous, is very powerful to some people.
Right.
That's all I'll say. I think that you're saying like nobody would do that because it would ruin their life or whatever. I don't think they see it that way necessarily.
Bro, trust me.
Right.
This guy with the notepads, he's out there trying to be the next Bachelor, and he is fucked. Like, everybody hates him. And I know how bad that feels because I've been on the internet when everybody, like, hates you for a minute. And a normal person who's not even used to that kind of scrutiny, it's not a good thing.
No.
It's not a good thing. I don't know.
They
what
want
to
us
tell
to
you
do a
guys.
poll,
Yeah, do a
but
poll.
but
You guys don't know what you're talking about.
how
Sorry.
many of you actually watch it though?
So true. How many of you guys actually watch?
Right?
I'm
Because-
Bachelor Nash. You guys don't understand how
Well-
deep I am. You think I'm dumb? You think I couldn't tell the difference?
Also, if it's scripted, what do you have to say about all of the people who are still married? If that's
Yeah,
oh
they're in
right,
the meme
it's all
vault.
fake.
Yeah, people
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
put it together.
Fake.
And you want to explain that?
Again, I'm not saying that you keep going back to like I'm saying the entire thing's planned. I understand that these are real people and that they are really playing this game.
Yeah,
but
and I'm still going to keep
what
going
you are
back to it.
seeing on television is far from what actually went down in the vast majority of
I
cases.
know that. I
Okay,
like
well then we're
that.
saying the same thing.
You
Okay,
think
but
I want to watch just people casually dating? No.
But while we are saying all of this,
People
people
are
are
saying
saying you're wrong to us.
Poll.
I think people think that their words are written for
Well, what
them.
is the poll?
I don't think they do.
Okay, here's the poll. Basically, we got to be clear about this. It's manipulated. We all know that. So let's say, is it manipulated or is it 100% scripted? That's
I really don't think. Well, maybe some people do think that.
People are saying that they think it's fake.
Bachelor.
I mean, Sam, you're Bachelor Nation. What's your take on this?
100% scripted.
Listen, I don't care if it's scripted. It's the best show on earth.
Wait, don't even say that. Don't give them any
No,
room.
it's okay. No, I don't think it's scripted. It is definitely manipulated, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
of course.
for sure.
Should I have a third option of it's like 3 degrees? It's
No.
real, it's manipulated, is it scripted?
No.
No, because we all
No, 'cause
agree that
we're-
it's
yeah.
manipulated.
It would be boring if it wasn't manipulated, guys.
Exactly. We would not be watching this.
I'm Team Dan on this one, guys. I'm sorry.
You are?
I do. I watch with all of them. Yeah, I watch. I watch with Dan. I watch it with Dan. It's.
Oh wait, Team Dan. We're all Team Dan.
If two pets
That's what I'm saying. So why are you guys making them do a poll?
We're all Team Dan.
That's what I'm saying. Why?
It's
What's
not
the poll?
Dan, it's us versus the chat.
Oh, okay.
We're all on the same.
Okay.
We're all a team. We're a
Okay.
team.
Are you saying it's scripted?
I'm saying it's scripted to the degree that Dan's saying it's scripted.
Dude,
Okay.
we already agree.
We agree on that.
Okay, all right.
Are you disagreeing with me? What are we disagreeing
Well,
on?
you guys didn't agree with
I'm
him.
setting up the poll.
Dan's saying it's fake.
Manipulated
He
on
says
the
it's
brand.
100% fake.
I guess it's just we have different definitions of fake.
Yeah,
Like
we 100% agree.
Okay.
I don't know why you have to conquer and divide us. You're not even a Bachelor Nation, bro.
Man, y'all tripping. I just
I've
watched.
seen a decent amount of it.
Look at the poll.
Go
So
ahead, put it
about
up.
20% of the audience says it's 100% fake. It's scripted.
And those 20% do not watch.
Well, they're wrong.
That percentage is actually rising, getting close to 25%.
They're wrong. I mean,
About a quarter of the audience
The
thinks
poll
that it's
is
completely
manipulated.
fake.
Yeah.
It's impossible. I'm
This
sorry.
podcast is scripted.
I think that the
Yeah.
contestants are amateurs. They're not necessarily actors, although a lot of them are, and that's why they
Yes.
want to get on the show.
Sure, of course.
Which you know, actors have outgoing personalities. It's good for the show anyway, so I
Sure.
understand why a lot of them are
Yes.
actors.
But
And yeah, but they do things like if something happens, if a fight happens, they stop, recreate it. A lot of the things that you're seeing is acting because it wasn't caught on camera, and they want to make sure that it's seen, and so they literally like, oh, say that to them again. You know,
I
start
think
arguing
that
about
happens,
again.
but not like the really like sometimes. Yeah, sure. I don't give a fuck.
I think
about
some of
that.
the moments they are visceral and real for sure, but a lot of it, I'm sure, is kind of.
But hey, if they
You know, the
were
comparison
us,
to Curb wasn't actually that bad. In the same way,
No,
on Curb,
it's
they don't have a
horrible.
script.
It's
they have
nothing
a
like
scenario,
Curb.
and they just kind of
it's
improvise.
nothing like Curb. That's insane.
Well, I'm saying in the instances where they missed something and they want to recreate it,
That's
it's
a-
like we need you and her
Okay,
to
but-
fight again.
But
No.
it insinuates that the fight did happen. It just wasn't on camera.
Right. Okay.
They,
Fair enough.
no, I don't
That's a
think
fair
they
point.
refight. I don't think that happens. I think something could happen where they have like a tender moment or say something funny, and they'll be like, "Yo, say that again." Fights and stuff, that's real. That's raw. and I'm offended at the insinuation.
I'm offended at the insinuation that
H33shop.com.
Curb is even
No
part
matter
of this
what
conversation.
we do with the poll, by the
Right.
way, there's like a bunch of people that say it's a bad poll and it's flipped.
What do you want? How do we unflip it?
I want them to get some reading comprehension, to be perfectly frank.
I'm wondering.
This is a clear poll. This is
The
clear.
poll
You,
is
Dan. Some of these
scripted.
people are saying bad pool. They know how to read.
Wait, how do we unflip it? I want to get an unflipped poll.
Is The Bachelor manipulated or is it 100% scripted?
Well,
we just had a giant conversation
yeah.
about the difference between the two things. If you don't
Yes.
understand the difference between those two, I don't know what to say.
I guess we can go 100% real. How about this? How about this? I just don't see the point of adding a 100% real option because we know it's not 100% real.
I think we should. We've got a lot of people who watch the show. There's got to be one Bachelor whistleblower out there from ABC, right? Like somebody.
Yeah.
They should
Dude,
reach
this
out
show's
to
been
us.
around for like 30 years,
got
and you
to
don't
be.
hear anybody. You don't hear this shit.
Reality Steve would be all over it if it was
Yeah.
totally fake. Because nobody knows who's snaking information to Reality Steve. And
What
he,
is this?
Oh, that's Sam made that for Bachelorette
No
premiere
fucking
night.
way.
What?
Isn't
I'm
that
not invited to
incredible?
that party.
Wait, what?
That's the best
you wanna come
bachelor
next
party
week?
Ever.
You guys do this on your free time?
Sam did. She did
Sam?
incredibly.
Dude, that is so
What?
beautiful. You want to tell us a little
God.
bit about the spread?
Got a little meat, little cheese.
Oh my God.
fruit.
Which episode was this? The premiere?
The premiere. Yeah. You got to go all out for the premiere.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
I came in. She's like, there's rose petals everywhere. She's looking all frantic. It's like
Oh my
she
God.
takes it professional sport level.
Well, it's special
Wow.
to her. Didn't she sort of win The Bachelor?
Oh, she's a Bachelor mega fan. She entered.
True.
Wait, what happened?
She won H3 Bachelor.
Oh,
Right.
that's true.
Oh, she's a veteran.
Right.
You skirted the you're one of the contestants that shows up outside the compound from a previous season, like, please, I'm in love with her, let me in.
I have I have a big revelation for you guys right now. A bombshell alert.
Yeah.
The H3 Bachelor was rigged. Sam and Ian were already dating. The entire thing was fake. It's scripted.
Exactly. Based on what you guys are saying,
You can't script that.
that's what it would mean. Based on what you guys are saying, it would mean that the Ian and Sam situation would have been scripted. Nuh-uh.
That's real. That was real as it gets. And look where it is now. Look at them. They're still together. You're saying it's a script? No. That's love. Shame on you, Dad.
Don't buy it. Don't buy it, people.
It was too real to be in the competition.
Like, for example, sometimes, like what happened in the previous season, was that the guy who won was a fucking plant last season?
The Donkey Kong?
Yeah, the Donkey Kong face guy. So they brought...
Wait, what?
He won. The guy with the upside down face.
Yeah, what was
What's
his
the
name?
upside down
Blake
face?
Moynes.
Donkey? Oh.
Blake what?
Blake Moynes.
Moynes.
Fake ass name.
Dude, that dude straight up was Donkey Kong.
Here,
It's
this guy,
crazy.
you recognize him. Me and Yellow didn't like him. We thought he had bad intentions.
Oh yeah, I didn't like him.
Yeah, his head is upside down. His head is flipped.
He's flipped.
He looks like Donkey Kong. He's just got a strange face. Like I'd never seen anyone that looks like him.
Crimson chin, dude.
He's probably got such a weak chin to have that big ass beard. It's probably like tiny.
Are they still together?
Yeah, they're still together.
Oh,
I think.
Okay, so we're all wrong.
I think so. But he was a plant from a previous season. Now I think this shit's all set up, right? They take him, they plant him in there. He shows up and he's like, "I'm in love and I want to get in."
Yeah.
But like everything that happens after that is real and raw.
Yes.
And they're still together to this day, so shame on you, Dan.
I mean, Sam would not be putting out spreads like that if it was scripted.
People
No.
were saying charcuterie.
Charcuterie?
Yeah.
Why? Because he looks like a shark?
Oh my god.
Not a shark.
Charcuterie.
You said charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
Shark, and then
Charcuterie.
the P word.
Yeah, why is shark, though?
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board.
Oh, okay. So I get the Lucy joke.
Okay, it was
Why
the other
why
half.
is
Okay,
everyone
fair
getting
enough, fair
the
enough.
charcuterie board? Like, I'm sorry, what fucking
Keyword
year
is
is
female
it?
genitalia.
Ethan, we could get intel about Bachelor because do you know Becca Martinez?
Oh, yeah.
Do you
Should we follow each other?
She's a big fan of Frenemies and probably us too.
She probably unsells
Outside, and also Jasenia.
Jasenia,
who was on Paradise.
Oh yeah,
she's a huge
Jasenia's a
fan.
fan.
We should ask her.
Let's get Jasenia. Well, I think Jasenia's a real real fan.
Also, I don't think Jasenia is out of contract yet. So we may have to get Becca because she'll talk. She'll talk about
Well,
it.
Becca's like straight Bachelor Nation. She was on a show. She was on Paradise.
Yep.
I'm telling you, this shit's real, guys. There's alumni. There's history, deep roots.
Yeah.
Shame on you and shame on you, AB.
Right. Jasenia was spotted wearing Teddy Fresh, right?
Yeah, she's a real one.
I tried. I give it a chance.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, AB. I can't get into this.
Well, you guys don't watch
I gave
it.
them Lebne. It was a good time.
I've now, because I've been roped into watching 2 seasons now. The 2 most recent.
Oh, you watched the
seasons of
full
it.
season?
Pretty much.
That's good. What had you like the last one? It was pretty good.
The last one was the one with DK, right?
Yeah, with Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I really.
Why Donkey Kong?
Well, pull up a photo of Donkey Kong.
He looks like Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Since Pete the Pilot, I've been out.
That was a horrible season.
Honestly, that season.
Yeah, that was
That
bad.
made me stop watching for a little
That
bit
was
too.
bad.
That guy was such a
God, it was
fucking.
such a bad.
But the last
season.
Bachelor in Paradise, 3 engagements. That's pretty crazy.
That is crazy.
I didn't watch the Paradise version.
Paradise is really
Only
good.
watched
The last season of Paradise was the best season ever.
Yeah.
You see the
So
resemblance?
good.
I agree.
Wait, do you see the resemblance? The fucking jaw and everything and the hair.
It's easier to see when he's in motion. I feel like the photograph doesn't fully.
I'm sorry.
Whoa,
but-
Donkey Kong says trans rights. You see that?
Wait.
Donkey Kong is a trans icon.
Say, where the fuck did you read that?
The one with the trans flag at the bottom. I don't know the context of that, but.
How
I had no
Donkey
idea.
Kong became a trans icon.
Yeah. I had
All
no
right.
idea.
I'll save that
BBC.
one. I'll read that one later. Not ready for all that.
Yeah, I somewhat enjoyed it. The best part of that
Somewhat
last season
enjoyed
was
it is a lot.
Well, there were certain elements of it that were very enjoyable. The girls, was it her mom and like aunt or whatever?
Oh, she was such a
Holy
Ooh, that was rotten.
shit.
Can you
that
pull
was
that
the best
up?
part
I
of
want
it.
to watch it.
I don't know if we can. It's ABC. They'll probably claim us.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'll
think
just
you
remove
can.
it then.
Okay.
What is
How are
the?
you even gonna
Ep-
find that clip now?
oh, I think it was
Is
viral
Katie,
moment.
Katie's. Her name was Katie.
Why
right,
is
in that
Abe
last
Lincoln
season?
the Bachelor cam? What's the context here?
Oh, Cam thinks he looks similar to the Donkey Kong dude.
Abe Lincoln?
What?
I don't see it. Sorry, Cam. Can't
Take it back to the lab.
I
Cam.
can't follow you down on this one. Hey, Olivia, I was romantically talking to a contestant from The Bachelorette that was in the top 4 on Becca's season and Bachelor in Paradise. Would love to talk about it. I have pics. I'd rather just talk to the person, not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know a person that knows a person that knows a person. I need credentials, people. Yeah, so, you found that clip, or should we just not even show it?
I mean, I think I found this was part of it, right? Where
This is it, yeah. So Blake meets Katie's mom and aunt, and her aunt is the nastiest person I have ever seen, ever. It's just horrific.
Coming in our family, because at the end of the day, you're here because we want you here, not because we need you here.
Right.
Originally, when I knew you were coming on the show, it didn't dawn on me that you would be or could be engaged at the end.
That's
Do
literally
I
the
feel like
point
there
of
was
the show.
enough time?
Maybe if you minimize
to
it,
make
it will
that
reduce the chance of
commitment?
being claimed. Like this, yeah.
Nothing has to be
Yeah, there
super
you go.
speedy.
Yeah, we're not about to get married and have kids. But I think because we're both so independent and have our own goals and dreams, like we don't need each other. We've been able to live our own life. We want to
And
be
yeah,
together.
it's super important not to need someone. You can survive on your own.
By the way,
and,
just pause for
you
a
know,
sec.
we don't put her.
The premise is she's the Bachelorette. He's in her top like 3 or 4 or something, or is actually maybe she was even the last one because one of the guys left, and so her family's coming to meet him with the context that like she's supposed to get engaged, and they're just like, we don't. It's like they just tore the whole thing down. I never seen anything like that. It's a little backstory.
Put ourselves in a position where we have to rely on a male. That just isn't
We don't
part
need
of our
no man
foundation
speech.
at all.
I mean, Yeah.
if we invite you in, you are so lucky.
Okay.
Marriage is a lot.
Yeah.
And it's not all it's cracked up to be.
No, for sure. And like, that's the thing is like I've lived through it. Like I've lived through watching my parents it up.
That's not the same thing though, right? Like
Definitely, but
like watching a train wreck is not the same as actually being in that train wreck, right?
Yeah, it's.
Let's say marriage gets
Oh, you
hard,
never saw
which
this?
I don't care.
No,
who you
I didn't
are,
watch
it
this
gets
season.
Pause it. Yeah, this,
That's so
this was,
mean.
this was one of the highlights.
Yeah, that was.
For
Oh, that
sure.
is so mean.
No, it was it was horrible. I mean, and he was trying his best to be good and be interested.
Yeah.
I never seen anything like. She was just so mean. Go ahead, it keeps going.
What's your plan? Like, how are you going to fix that?
Katie and I have a thing going on here, and it's just promising ourselves that we'll do anything to make it right and keep it.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
No.
Like, I mean, cute, but I mean, ultimately,
What are you
that's not
supposed to
how
do? You asked.
anything works.
You asked.
And is that where you're at? Like, are you wanting to marry her?
I don't know. Were you
It was
going to
very
yell at me
clear
again?
that Lindsay was more hesitant about me and just kind of questioning what Katie and I are and how we're going to work through things. And all I could say was words to try and reassure, but it just seemed like nothing I was saying was the right answer she was looking for.
So, what makes you want the beard?
Oh my gosh.
They're still together, by the
honestly,
way. So fuck
it was
her.
probably during our first date. He had talked about
They're
how he really needs
engaged.
an independent woman and how there's a time where he could be gone for like a month and he needs someone who can handle that. And I instantly was like, I got my own to do. Like, that
Yeah.
sounds like the perfect duo.
You guys are going to go your own way for a month or two while he's in Africa?
I mean,
that's a huge Like, no matter
This
what,
woman
that's a
hates
huge
love.
amount of time to be away from
She
someone.
just wants to be against
so
everything.
how do you see that ending?
Like, we're just gonna make it work. We just don't know what that means yet. If that means I go to Canada, then I'll go. You know, if I get to go to Africa because I want to, we'll go. Like, we really aren't worried. I know these are huge things to figure out, but that's what we want to do. We want to figure it out.
You just said if you need to go to Canada, you will. If you need to go to Africa, you will. Like, it just sounds like a lot of, oh, yes, yes, sir.
Yeah.
And really, my
Oh
question
my
is how
God.
much is he willing to put into your happiness? Because the rest we don't care about. If something doesn't work,
Yeah.
good luck, you
Yeah.
know?
Why is she here? I hate her. So
Are you
much.
ready to ask Katie to marry her?
I just want to make sure that what I do is right for Katie and I. And so, you know, I've got a lot of thinking to do about it. I just want to make sure it's the right thing.
What are the plans? Are you moving in together?
Yeah, so that's all stuff we need.
They're
we
just
need to
gonna
get.
date. Like the one thing I think silly about this show is like you're supposed to get engaged at the end, but ultimately you're just dating. Like it doesn't mean anything. It's not that fucking serious. But they are engaged for real now. So fuck these love haters.
Was it like the mom and sister?
Yeah, it was her aunt, so her mom's sister.
Mom and aunt.
Mom and aunt.
We hate men, so we think you should be single forever. You said you're going to go to Canada for him? That sounds like a yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anyway, Bachelor Nation forever. The new season, I don't know if you guys heard, it had the worst ratings of any premiere by far. Like, dude, the premiere had like 400,000 viewers. This show has better ratings than The Batch.
Wait.
Google it. I read that.
I'm reading it. Premiere low.
Do you think
What was the viewership? They say it was like fucking abysmal.
Do you think it's Chris Harrison?
No, I think it's because they did the back-to-back seasons.
Yeah, I think it's the back-to-back season.
And I think the Bachelorettes are just kind of boring. Like, I hate to say it because they're nice. I like them. But, like, I don't know. It just doesn't excite me, the picks.
But I do think that the hosting situation is not working out.
Horrible.
I don't understand why there has to be two women
Me
when there was
too.
just one man.
I agree. It's like
You need two women to fill the role?
yeah,
Or what does
what the
that
fuck?
mean?
Exactly. It's like one is not enough somehow.
That's so weird.
This show it's back to back to back. I can't keep eating charcuterie boards.
Too much cheese
dairy
and
is
meat.
killing me, man.
Well, I can never get enough, I'll be honest.
It was 3 million.
Down from last
Oh,
season.
3 million?
Last
Oh,
season
that's
had
pretty-
5.
That's a huge debt, man.
Yeah, I mean that show I thought was huge, but
well,
not so much.
Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. I may not be a smart man, but I don't know what's fucked up when I see it.
I'm also watching the Real Housewives Beverly Hills. It's the tell-all now. There's like 3 of them, but I think I'm the only one, right? Nobody here.
I'm even out on that shit.
I watched the Lisa Rinna part where she talked about Amelia and Scott. It was interesting.
I'm out on that Real Housewives shit. I can't fuck with that.
It's all about Erica.
They're
It's so
just so
funny.
annoying. They're like the worst people on earth all gathered. Just so rich, so disgusting, out of touch. Just God awful. Yeah, I mean, if you were like talking about class warfare and shit like that and overthrowing, all you have to do is show the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and class war is inevitable. I don't know if I made this joke before, but I'm pretty sure they show Real Housewives of Beverly Hills to ISIS recruitment centers. So
I don't know. Well, it's not as fun talking about it when no one else is really involved. But I don't know. I love it.
I love that you love it.
I'll make Lena watch it with me, so we can talk about it.
All right. Well, I guess that's it, eh?
Zach keeps
Been
looking
about
at me
3
trying to
hours.
get me to say something. Zach, just say it.
Say what you want to
What's going on?
Oh no, we just we were doing this crazy thing that we thought you guys would enjoy. So wondering if it's cool if we could try it.
Go ahead.
What is it?
What is that explanation?
I don't know what you're gonna do, but go for
Zach,
it.
you're scripted.
You ready, Ian?
Okay? Zach was asking me, Dan. He wants permission to do the disco effect.
Oh, you want a disco?
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
Oh, you want a disco?
Okay. All right, Ian, you gotta hit that move you did though last
Yeah, this
time.
is the way we're gonna take out the show today. This is good, actually. All right, everybody ready? Everybody ready to disco?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Love is ready.
This is it. I mean, is there something? Oh, Hey, we should give a seizure warning, probably. Like unironically.
Okay, seizure warning.
Seizure warning.
If you are epileptic, please turn off the stream. Let's go. You gotta move fast and like. There you go. Oh no!
No!
Here, get one of Vila.
Oh.
Here, get this one right here.
Oh, AB.
Whoa!
Now Dan definitely looks like Fear and Loathing with those glasses. This effect.
Wow.
All right, now I'm starting to get Willy Wonka tunnel freak vision. We don't know which way we're rowing. Is it raining? Is it snowing? Is a hurricane a blowing? But surely the fear must be growing. All right, guys, that's about it for us, eh?
Good weekend.
So we'll be back on Sunday, or they leftovers,
or tomorrow if you're a member.
Tomorrow, if you're a member, become a member. Anyway, what's for lunch, Sheila?
I don't know.
You have any dinner thoughts?
I think Lena is surprising us with something.
Oh, I love that.
Love that. Love that. Oh. 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 Oh.
What the fuck?
Wait, do it on me because it's really painful when I do this. Okay, here I go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm out of here.
Peace out. Peace out, everybody.